And alrighty, guys, welcome to you all. Jose and I, we are going to run a little script, good cop and bad cop, Blood of the Clocktower. And Jose, do you want to go over the rules? And I will say hello to Rick, to your chat.
Rick on the chat. Okay, so the main thing about the script is that there's two of us, there's two storytellers. Both Helle and I will be running the game. And the main mechanic of the script is that anytime any of you, regardless of alignment, have to gain information, you first will have to pick one of us to get it from. And then we will give you the information. However, one of us is going to be the evil storyteller and one of us is the good storyteller. The good storyteller, if you're healthy and sober, will give you correct information. And the evil storyteller, if you're healthy and sober, will have to give you incorrect information. So thinking of it as the Vortex. As Helle alluded to earlier, if you're drunk or poisoned, then either one of us can either lie or tell you the truth, regardless of which one of us you pick. There are a few things that are not affected by the storyteller mechanic. For example, like a Slayer shot, that's not information, that happens. Demon information, so the demon getting their bluffs and their minions, and the minions getting their demon, that is going to be accurate information. Basically, any information that comes from a townsfolk, a role, that is information that is affected by the storyteller mechanic. And there's one little restriction that we gave the gossip. If there's a gossip in the game, you cannot make a direct gossip about the storyteller. So you cannot say a gossip that Jose is the evil storyteller. That's really the only restriction that we have made for the gossip. Anything else goes. And I think that's it, unless I forgot something, or if you have any questions about the rules.
Okay. Then we're going to go around the clock. So, who picked the Joker?
Elliot.
And the Alien Queen.
Taylor.
And Harry Potter.
Matthew.
And Sauron.
Blake.
Blake?
Yep. Still Blake.
And Frodo.
That's Mia.
And Terminator.
Me. Sorry.
Wolf.
James Wolf.
And Voldemort.
Jason.
And T-1000.
Rob.
And Batman.
Brody.
And Luke Skywalker.
James.
And Ellen Ripley.
Oh.
And Darth Vader.
It's me, Bartek, your father.
Alright. Perfect. You're all in your seats. Then we're ready to start the game and send you off to your rooms. So I'll just check. I have added you all.
Everybody have a room?
Yes, and I will automatically send you to your rooms and say good luck to you all.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
So we got two of the new players on the evil team.
Yeah,
Bob and
the
Blake.
new ones, Blake and oh goodness. When I got to, but then they have a pre-experience demon with Brody.
Yeah, they have Brody.
When we got to Batman and Matthew had not said his name yet, I was like, oh goodness, Matthew. Wait, no, Matthew said his name really early. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, we need to do the rest of the setup.
Yes, so we had forgotten to do a red herring.
Yep.
I'm thinking of putting it on the sailor. What do you think?
Sailor?
Could
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Makes sense for the sailor. We
Yeah,
could put it on the
that's-
mutant maybe as well. But thinking sailor because, you know,
Sailor.
Lleech.
It's
Yeah.
okay. And who do
Sailor.
you want to show the Washerwoman?
Oh, that's right. We didn't do that.
Depending on, of course, who they ask.
Yeah, so who would they really get if they choose correctly? Would it be funny to show Mia as the Pixie?
Mia as the Pixie.
So we can show Mia and somebody else, maybe Grow,
Mia
as the Pixie.
Townsfolk and Grow. Mia or Grow as the Pixie.
And then Mia can't come out as the Pixie to the Washerwoman.
Chris is saying Bounty Hunter or Pixie.
I was thinking to show the Bounty Hunter, to show the Pixie.
Tænkt.
Oh wait, I actually kind of like that idea.
Bounty Hunter or Pixie, so we should give them Bounty Hunter instead?
Should we make Mia a Bounty Hunter Pixie? Or is that too much?
I think he meant
is that what Rick is saying?
Washerwoman. I think he meant for the Washerwoman that we should give them Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, I forgot that they were evil. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, should we give them the Bounty Hunter and the Mutant?
Okay, so Bounty Hunter, Mutant as...
Can also... so Townsfolk is the Bounty Hunter if they choose the right one, right?
Okay, I like that. So so the Townsfolk for the Washerwoman will be the Bounty Hunter. And the incorrect ping is Mutant. Okay.
Oh, you like make the Pixie the evil TF.
We did that last time. Sorry, but I feel like we shouldn't do it again.
yeah, we did it the last time.
Last time the Pixie was evil, and they were they had the Bounty Hunter role.
Yeah, but
which is really funny.
Give them the Bounty Hunter, or should we give them the Pixie? Oh.
Pixie. Oh goodness, would it be too much if we make a Pixie Sailor? Is that too evil?
Then they will confirm that there is.
No, that's right. They confirm
sailor,
there's a sailor and the other person is the lead. You're right. Yeah. That's too much. Okay.
So maybe we could give them the Washerwoman.
Interesting, because they could potentially learn correct Washerwoman information depending if Jason lies.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I'm thinking Washerwoman or Savant. Do you want to do Savant information for the entire game?
No.
I see your face. I see your face. I think that's a no. Actually, I like that idea. Pixie Washerwoman.
Yeah. So they can going to be mad as the Washerwoman.
I was also, Chris, I was also thinking Noble. So I think Washerwoman or Noble. I'm leaning towards Washerwoman because the Washerwoman is evil.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in a game before where we had a Noble and a Pixie Noble, and that ends up being a lot of information.
Yeah, it will be, of course.
Like a lot of good information.
Yeah, and even though they get wrong information, depending on who they ask, they will reverse it and they will figure it out.
Mm-hmm. So eventually they'll know which one is evil, and they just have to go back and reverse the information anyway. So I do like the Washerwoman. Although we're kind of negating the evilness of the Washerwoman, right? Because if Mia does get the ability...
But should we put it on the Pixie instead then?
Put one on the Pixie.
Yeah, the Bounty Hunter. Is that a bit too strong, giving the evil Jason that who the Bounty Hunter is?
No, I think I like that.
Yeah, we'll keep it. We need to help evil this time, guys.
I know, we played this, this is our fourth game of this, right? Because we did one, we did 2, 1, and this is the fourth one.
Yeah.
And evil has lost every single game.
Yes, so we need to help evil this time.
Okay, but I do like this. Why don't we do this at the end of the night? Let's get back together and think of some Savant information that we might want to have ready.
We definitely should. Okay.
Oh, we should also determine who's evil from us.
Yeah, but first, are we going to? Should I send the rolls and then we will determine who's evil?
I forgot we have
best out of 3, and the winner is the good one, right?
Yes. So winner of the best out of 3 is the...
I will send the characters. We shouldn't have anything else we need here. We need to, of course, to find out Bartek, who we're going to show him.
Bartek. Oh yes. Oh, that is one last piece of information.
But only if they ask the good one, because the other one will have to come up with some other info.
Yeah. Let's figure out the correct information first. Would it be too much to put Rob in there as well? So the Bounty Hunter ping and a Noble ping on Rob? Is that too much?
Maybe we should just do it on the Washerwoman then?
Yeah, I prefer that.
Because they can...
So Washerwoman, yeah.
So you could...
And then the Mutant, right? So Mutant...
We also need bluff rolls.
Oh yeah, I came up with some bluff rolls. So
Yep.
I'm thinking this for Noble, Helle.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the Mutant, the Snitch, and the Washerwoman, the evil
So we'll
Washerwoman.
take the mutant
Because
the
you know the
Snitch.
Mutant and the Snitch are gonna lie because it's a Fang Gu
Yeah.
script.
and the Washerwoman.
And then Jason's just a little old Washerwoman.
And then we have to change it if you're the evil one. Okay.
Yeah, so the evil one's
And
has
the
something
bluff
different.
rolls? You have
So
them?
I came up with Gossip, Artist, Empath.
Gossip.
I wanted to give ongoing information with Empath, Gossips was a little more active, and then a one-time thing
Empath.
if they want to do that. What do you think?
Gossip. I think that will be fine. That's fine. That's fine. And they
Well,
of
we do have
course
chat
know-
for some Savant info, yes.
Yeah, we do have chat for Savant info. I'm leaning on you, chat, for that one. Okay. So now we need to find out who is going to be evil or good. So, Rob,
You want to start doing that?
You
Okay.
have to. Best
Where's
out
my
of 3.
here?
So
Okay.
we will do our hand and put it up on 3, right?
Okay, sounds good. Okay, you do the countdown.
I'll do the countdown. Okay.
I have it ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
I've been evil twice now, so I want to be good this time. Let's see. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
You got
I
it!
won. Last time I didn't change, so this time I did, and I got
Yeah,
you.
and I also changed.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of rough being evil, I'll be honest. I needed a break. Last 2 times I was evil.
So I'm going to be rough. Ooh. And maybe-
Yes, it's gonna be rough. The good thing is that you'll have Savant information ready to go, so you don't have to worry too much about that, right? And there's no dreamer.
Yeah. So we.
Oh wait, it's a little bit easier because the fortune teller is the only one that you have to come up with in the spot, and then you don't have to.
Yeah.
Because do you want to prepare yourself with a bounty hunter ping, noble pings, and washerwoman pings?
Yeah. Maybe I should. I do know what. We should just write them down. So I think. So from my perspective, if I'm asked about the noble, then I have to give them wrong information.
Yeah, so it has to be. It can be anything as long as it's not 1 evil in it. So it could be 3
Yeah.
good, 2 evil.
So I could give them. Maybe I should give them. I think actually I would give them Jason, Brody.
Ooh, 2 evil. They'll never suspect that. I think I like that.
Don't expect. I don't think that. And grow.
Yes, I like that. Jason Brody girl. Yeah.
Yeah, for our noble.
I like Alex in chat for the bounty hunter ping. It could be Mia
Mia.
because Mia's going to be double claiming a role.
Yes. Then we will say Mia for her. And what do we else have? The fountain teller. I mean, I just need to take the opposite.
Yeah,
And
the
for
first
the
you could-
washerwoman.
The washerwoman.
The washer.
What do you think you want to show them? Oh, that what would be fun if you show the your evil information. Show them 2 evil players. So you can show Brody and Rob, for example, and then just show a townsfolk role.
Yeah, we can show Empath.
Empath, which is one of the bluffs.
Brody and Rob. But then of course it can backfire if they know that it's wrong.
I'm assuming Jason's going to be careful because they're evil. They probably won't out their information right away.
He's evil. I forgot.
Yeah,
No worries.
he's evil. If he wasn't evil, that thing, that would backfire. But
Yeah,
because
that
he's
is
evil,
right. I just
Yeah.
forgot for a moment. Okay, is that it?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat did ask why we're thinking about helping either. I think that's a good question. I think we're doing it just because our experience with
No,
the script in the
I-
last 3
normally
times.
I will always help evil a lot.
And I was going to say that. So
in the
usually
start.
evil is outnumbered and has a lot less information than good. So usually evil starts losing the game.
Yeah.
So you want to start helping evil. And the idea is that you can always help good later. If you help good early, you cannot undo that.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then good might just kind of steamroll it. So it's usually better to start helping evil and then flip it towards
always,
good.
because if they kind of are onto them, then it can go quickly. the
It
wrong way
can
for evil,
just
for evil
all
to-
they have to do is get the demon. In this case, the host, obviously. But yeah.
Exactly. Okay, I think
Okay.
we're ready, right?
You ready? So let's
Yes.
go. Let's see. What is the? Okay, let's go to the minions. But remember, they have to ask us For bluffs. Oh, do you want to get yourself ready for bluffs?
Oh, we have the snitch. We need snitch bluff.
Yes. So first of all,
shoot.
I'm gonna get myself. What are the actual minion bluffs?
So I'm going to take some snitch that are.
So we did last time that the 3 from you, at least one has to be in play, basically, right?
Yeah,
so they
at least
can't
one
all
has
be
to-
out of play.
Yeah. So I'll just look at what we have. Not there. I'll do like this. So I will give them.
Before you choose, because I'm thinking of the correct ones, for minion bluffs, I'm thinking Investigator, Dreamer, Slayer.
Yeah, and I'm thinking Slayer and Huntsman.
You'd be nice. 2 that out of the game.
Yeah, Slayer, Huntsman. But of course they will know there aren't no Damsel. And then I will give them Mutant.
Wait, is that a good idea? So they know there's no Damsel, so they know that you're the evil one right away,
Okay.
right?
But the Huntsman does... Okay, the Huntsman, then I should say Damsel, of course. Okay, I won't put
Yes.
that in. I will give them... You gave them a Librarian. I will give them Gambler then.
And I gave them, I did give them Librarian. I said Investigator, but I meant Librarian.
Oh, again?
I did it again,
Yeah.
every time.
So I will give them Gambler, Slayer, Mutant.
Gambler, Slayer, Mutant, and the Mutant is in play. Okay, that's a little bit nicer because the Mutant will not be
Give
claiming
Tinker
Mutant.
as a bluff. Yeah, but that's not me, right? That should be you. Or should I?
Tinker. Let's see, I like Librarian because they can make up the information.
Okay, do you know what? I will do Fortune Teller. And then Tinker. So I will
I think
do,
Tinker might be easier for you because
I will do Gambler, Fortune Teller, Tinker. For the fake one. Ooh, we already have fake Savant. Yes, thank you. I need them.
Tinker as a correct bluff, as a correct minion bluff. Okay, I can do what? Tinker instead of Librarian?
I'm
A
doing,
Tinker would hide.
I'm doing
Yeah.
Gambler, Fortune Teller, Tinker.
Are you giving Tinker as well?
Yeah.
Gambler,
and then I'm giving
Fortune
them
Teller,
Fortune
Tinker.
Teller. But that's okay.
Okay.
Because they
Oh
only.
yeah, they can overlap.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Tinker, Dreamer, Slayer. What do you think of those 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're good.
Already. Yes.
All right, let's go to the minions. So let's go to Blake
And
and
Rob.
then Rob.
Oh,
Hello, Blake. So you got to be the poisoner.
oh, bad boy.
Hey, Blake. do you see your role or?
Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Yes,
you are. Yes.
Indeed, indeed. Well, you are going to learn that Rob is a minion.
So who?
Rob.
Rob.
Rob,
is a minion,
yes. And Brody is your demon.
and Brody is the demon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you're also going to get some bluffs. We can do that now, right?
Let me just look at.
Ooh, so there's a snitch in play.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can do it
we
now.
can do that now. Definitely.
But you have to pick one of us first.
Can I pick the one that's going to tell me the truth?
If you
Who do
pick
you
correctly, yeah.
So there's going to be a name. We'll go with Helle because she was in first.
Okay.
All right. And I will give you Gambler, Fortune Teller, and Tinker.
And Fortune Teller and Tinker. Okay then. Well, this is fun, isn't it? I don't know.
Enjoy.
Let's trust that. And I poisoned someone as well. Does that not activate on the first night?
We'll come back for that.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we'll come back for that. All right, thanks.
Boy.
All right, Rob. So you are the devil's advocate.
Yeah, stressful.
You do get to learn your evil team, though, so that's good. You're going to learn that Blake is your fellow minion,
Okay.
and you learn that Brody is your demon.
Well, that's good. I like that.
You like that? You also get to learn some bluffs, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, so there's a snitch in play?
Well, before you learn bluffs, you have to pick one of us.
That's what I was about to ask. So
Well, there you go.
there we go. Okay, so How many times have you done good cop, bad cop?
This is our fourth time.
Your fourth time?
Yes. And we will let everybody know the way that we determine evil and good is completely random. We do it at the beginning of the night.
It's completely random, so there's no way I can clearly choose the wine in front of you by deciding which one of you looks like they'd be the more obvious choice to be evil, and thus I shouldn't choose them because you'd expect me to do that.
So you can do that. You can meta, but we do it 100% randomly.
Yep.
Okay.
We do rock paper scissors.
Well, the good news is I will. No, there is no good news actually. By the way, I'm okay. Good. I'm a beginner on this, so this is very cruel. Okay. Well, I will. Just because the last time I played a game with Helle, she was evil, I will choose you, Jose.
Okay, sure. So you're going to learn 3 roles out of play, and that is Tinker,
Okay.
Dreamer,
Okay.
Slayer.
Dreamer. Slayer.
All right.
Oh, so really, really quick, I just wanted a clarification on this.
Sure.
So if you were, just for your script, if you did happen to be one of those top 3 characters that get starting information, if you choose wrong, the next night, do you have a chance to ask the other person to get more information? That's it. You just lose.
It's a one-time thing. Yeah, for the once-time ability rolls, it's a one-time thing. Yep.
It's the same as you had the Vortex, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
So,
okay, just curious.
Yeah, of course. But what we've seen in this game is that people usually tend to figure out which one of us is evil, which one is good, and then they end up reversing some of that information. Yeah. So that might happen.
Kind of like with the Vortex.
With like the same as the Vortex, yeah.
Yeah. And
all right. Thank you.
Me that means there is no damsel.
We're not saying that's a damsel.
Right. So that means
we're not giving you that information. That's all we can say.
Yeah. There are 2 ways that you cannot get that information. Either it's not in play, or the damsel is drunk or poisoned. Not drunk, but poisoned.
Oh,
drunk.
I see.
Yeah, depending.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
So if they're drunk, it actually ends up helping them in a weird way. Huh.
If
it could.
But that's just rules clarification.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No problem. Thanks.
Hey, Brody.
Oh, I was worried you had forgotten about me.
No. Just needed to finalize the last setup and find out who was going to be good and evil. Oh.
Hello.
Oh. I am dedicating this upcoming victory to the memory of Gilbert Gottfried. God rest his soul.
Oh, he died? I didn't know that.
Like, my cousin literally texted me about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So this one's for you, Iago.
Do you give him the information?
No information yet.
All right. Sorry.
So you're going to learn that Blake and Rob, they are your minions.
All right, they're good. They're good boys. I hope. I've never played with Blake. I played with Rob exactly once, or maybe twice, but it'll be a team that nobody expects.
Maybe.
And you are going to learn some free bluff rolls. You're going to get Empath, Gossip, and Artist.
Empath, Gossip, Artist.
Yes.
And
I fucking hate that Sailor's not one of them. I'm gonna need to come up with something.
all right. Good luck, Birdie. We'll be back for your pick.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
So I was gonna go to Elliot, but it wasn't letting me.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, because we gotta get the Sailor pick first.
Yeah, I was just. So we have next. We're going with. Let us just see. We're going with Elliot.
Elliot, back to Brody.
Yes. Elliot, Brody.
Actually, back to Brody and then back to the minions. So Elliot, Brody,
yeah. And then the
Rob.
minions.
Sorry, Blake, Rob. Okay.
Yes.
So let's go to Elliot.
Yeah. Chris, we wouldn't make we wouldn't, Chris.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, fine. Well, we're here to get your pick.
Taylor.
Taylor. Alrighty. Thank you.
Well, that might not be right.
Good luck.
You don't know if I'm telling you the truth or not.
You don't know if we're telling you the truth. All right, thanks.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hello, Brody.
Do you have a question, Brody?
No questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna take empath if it's at all relevant.
Okay.
Okay. Just going to write that down.
That's always good for evil to do when there's a dreamer in the script.
Yeah, that's literally the exact reason why I do it.
And I do that too when there's a dreamer in the script.
Yeah.
And we're here, I think, to get your pick for your host.
I don't trust any of these people to stay alive for me. Screw it, gotta be someone. Let's. Bartek.
Bartek.
Why the hell not?
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello again.
One more rules clarification. I'm assuming this is the case, but because I asked Jose and he gave me the 3 minions not in play, Tinker, Dreamer, Slayer. If I figure out later that he is lying, or let's just say if he is the one lying, then that means absolutely the Tinker, Dreamer, Slayer are in play, correct?
If he's the one telling no, that is not the way we are doing it. We are doing it like what do you call it? If you ask the evil one, you just have to get wrong information at least.
Oh,
so all 3 could be in play, 1 could be in play, or 2 could be in play.
Oh, okay, got it, understood. So if it's a lie, it could be a lie in the worst possible way for me. Got it. Well, that's awful. Thank you. I will choose myself for the first night.
Okay.
Makes sense. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
Oh, and you're back after ditching me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You ditched. Jose ditched me.
I came here first by mistake.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah.
But yes, now we can get your pick for poisoning. Who would you like to poison?
I should have thought more about that. Let's go with James.
James. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we go to Storyteller?
Yes, we can definitely.
All right. Thank you, Lleech.
Okay.
Wow, what great picks! I mean, the fortune teller is drunk. The bounty hunter is now drunk. Poisoned. So, wow.
So much poisoning.
Yeah. So we have the fortune teller is drunk and the bounty hunter is going to get wrong information.
And Bartek is poisoned. However, I have an idea. I think that we should give him the correct pings regardless of which one of us he asks,
I also
right?
think so.
So the correct pings you got him is Grow, Matthew, Jason.
Yeah, so I'll just remove my info for that one.
Yeah. So he'll get correct info regardless of who he picks.
So
it must still be tough for evil. Noble can be like, okay, time to die.
So for our bounty hunter,
so
they're going to get a wrong person now. They're going to get Mia, maybe.
Okay, would it be too much if we actually give him? Okay, because the client is Rob. That's right. Should both of us give him the same information? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, in
regardless
this
of who
case
he
we
picks?
can, because they
They're
are
poison.
Who should we give them?
I think Mia.
Yeah, but then she'd both have a noble ping, and she's going to get the bounty hunter ping on her, right? And they can find out.
No, Mia doesn't have a noble ping.
Didn't we put the noble ping on the mutant? No, that's Grow.
You changed to say Grow, I think. You said Mia, but I think you mean Grow.
I mean Grow. Oh yeah. Okay, it's Mia. We are giving them the Pixie. Yes, perfect.
Actually, I wouldn't be too bad. I feel bad for Grow, but for her to have a bounty hunter ping and a noble ping.
I don't think so, because she's the
no. Is that too much?
If she break madness, then they know.
That's a good point. Then they know immediately.
Yeah. So I don't think. If we wanted to help evil, we shouldn't do that.
Let's go. I think Mia makes sense. She's gonna be in a double claim.
And for the Washerwoman, I had I had Brody and Rob as the empath, so we can go with that one. Brody and Rob as the Empath.
So he's going with Empath, it
Because
sounds like.
Brody is going with the Empath, so that matches up.
Well, now I'm a little concerned because Jason might think he got correct information.
That's okay. Then the evil team will have a problem. They
Yes,
also have-
yes.
That's okay.
And he's only getting that from you. From me, he's getting Grow James Bunny
Oh,
Hunter.
you
I'm getting confused
You
already.
think because it's evil? That's okay, I think.
No, it's fine. Okay, so where do we go next? Let's go. So that's a lot of evil stuff that we just did. Let's go to Mia. So Mia is going to learn. Oh, did you pick? You didn't pick anything for Mia, did you?
We picked the Washerwoman.
Well, that's for me.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick anything. Then if she picks me, then I have to give her something that is out of play, right? I think I will give her...
Yes. So specifically a townsfolk out of play.
Yeah, then I could give her a gambler.
Should we give one of the snitch bluffs?
Yeah.
You know what? Last time we did that, they read that very easily. Remember?
Yeah.
So let's give no.
Let's give her Huntsman.
Okay, I like that. It's not in play.
Yeah.
And they think that there might be a damsel hiding somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Huntsman.
So I'll give them Huntsman.
All right, so let's go to Mia, and if she picks you, it'll be Huntsman. Me is Washerwoman.
Yes.
Okay, let's go in order. We can do Mia, Jason, Taylor, Bartek, James. Still a long night. Let's go to Mia's.
Yes. Okay. Mia first. Yes.
I've not even seen my roll yet.
You haven't? Oh, I think you're gonna like it. It's a cute teddy bear.
I didn't get a roll. I think I lost my sheet.
Oh, you didn't get a roll?
You're not in your sheet. You're the Pixie.
Pixie.
Okay.
And here we are asking you to pick one of us.
Jose.
Jose. Okay, you're going to learn Washerwoman.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's wait for Helle to, there you go, load in.
Hello.
Hello, Jason.
So we have 2 pieces of information for you. Do you want to tell them, Helle?
Yeah, I will tell you that you are evil.
What?
You're evil.
You're evil.
Okay.
You do have your role, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
The
you're evil.
way this can happen is if there is a bounty hunter in the game. Then
Oh,
one,
right, okay,
one
yeah, yeah.
townsfolk is going to be evil. And
Yeah, so you're the
yeah, fine.
so
Yep.
you're
you're the evil townsfolk.
Yeah.
And then for your Washerwoman information, you have to pick one of us first.
Let's go Helle.
Okay. You're going to learn either Brody or Rob is the Empath.
Brody or
Rob.
Yep.
Rob. Okay.
no problem.
All right.
Yep,
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I assume you got your role?
Yeah. I am the drunk fortune teller. No, I'm
Okay.
not-
Well, before you get to pick people on the town square, you have to pick one of us first.
Yeah. I'm picking you, Jose.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and pick 2 players for me.
I will pick Rob and I will pick Jason.
Rob and Jason, and you're going to learn yes.
Okay.
Enjoy.
You wouldn't lie to me,
Oh,
Jose.
I don't know. Depends how I feel.
Yeah, I'll figure.
All right. See ya. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello, Bartek.
I'm here.
Hello. I know we're kind of late.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder if by accident I wasn't kicked out. I was like,
No, you're still here. We can see and hear
The
you.
first night is always a bit longer, especially also when we are 2.
So Bart, you have your role, I assume.
I do, and I guess I have to pick which one of you tells me the information.
This is correct.
Exactly.
Yes.
Damn it. I wanted the real information.
You might get it.
50.
Okay. Hello. I hope that you're the good one because you did not disappoint me last game we played together. So let's see if you're the good cop.
Okay. And you are going to learn Grow. Matthew, and Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck.
Yes, good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hello, Jason.
Hi,
James.
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 You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted. We couldn't hear you laughing because you're muted still. Sorry.
Oh, I'm watching telly.
Okay.
I thought I'd forgotten about.
Nope. We're still playing. But so James, you get to pick one of us.
Right. I'm going to go with logic today. Last time I played, I went with Helle, who was good. So today I shall pick you, Jose.
Oh, okay. And you're going to learn Mia.
Oh, no. Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Have beamed everyone now. I think we have visited everyone we needed to, right?
Yes, so we're done with the first night. Let's think of some Savant info real quick.
Yes, that is just the thing. What did we have? We had something in chat. Let me see. What are you writing? You had...
By the way, I don't think anybody got correct information. I didn't notice that. Every single person that we gave info was poisoned or drunk.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
But I did give right information, right? And you
ironically, as the evil one, and I gave incorrect
you
information.
Incorrect, so it's going to be fun to see how this will go.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Alex is right. Mia got correct information.
Yeah.
Sadly, Mia's gonna get pushed on, but she did get correct information.
Yeah. But then again, Jason is evil, right?
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Sorry.
False Savant info. There is a damsel in play, or the fortune teller picked the demon last night. Yeah. That is true false statements.
Yes, so that's where you're gonna go with, right? Yeah. Always true false?
Like
okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Not
that makes
always,
sense.
but this one, I'm...
At least this one. The one from Margot's a little bit scary because first night roll was drunk or poison. I'm afraid that they might think the noble was drunk or poison, and they could think that I was a Lleech host. So I think that's a little scary for evil if we do that.
Yeah,
but I probably should write down some day one info. I'm thinking for false info for me is going to be outsider number has been manipulated.
Yeah.
They always ask that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that won't tell them too much information.
Yeah, and also if we have the Huntsman. Fun is going to bluff as the Huntsman, right?
And then, wait, who's bluffing as Huntsman? I guess the minion's good.
The minion can.
The minion could. Okay.
We
what could be a good...
No, we didn't give Mia the Huntsman.
Mia didn't ask you, yeah.
No, he didn't ask
She got true info. Actually, a false one could be all night one rolls got correct information, but that confirms too much. Okay. What could be a true one for me? I could see something like at least at least two. No, I wonder if that confirms the Lleech. I was going to say something about at least two players were drunk or poisoned the first night.
Yeah.
But that might confirm a Lleech. That might be too powerful.
A sober chef would get a 1.
I was literally just thinking about that. Helle.
Yeah.
I seriously was just thinking a sober chef was going
to...
Oh, somebody said that? Oh, my goodness.
Maggot. It wasn't me. It was
well, you
Maggot.
got it. I was just exactly thinking that as you said that. Okay, so a sober chef will get a 1.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Mark.
Would actually get 2. Yeah, they would actually get 2 because of Jason.
I should pay more attention. I keep forgetting he's evil.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking Clockmaker.
Yeah.
Should I go with Clockmaker or with Chef? Chef might be too much information, actually.
Yeah, Clockmaker then.
Clockmaker 1.
Yeah, Clockmaker
right?
1.
A sober Clockmaker.
Yeah, and then they can't think it's Rob if they try to kill him, right?
Because Rob...
Yeah.
Although is that too much information? Then they're gonna go for Brody or Jason if they think Rob is a minion. And it's funny if they go for Jason, but not for Brody.
Yeah. But they have a ping on Jason, right?
They have a ping on Jason, a ping on Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with a sober clockmaker will get a 1.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else in chat that I like. Okay. Sorry, that took us way too long. So
Yeah,
let's
get people.
do you want to
back.
run the first day and I'll run the second day?
We can do it. We'll swap in that way.
Yeah.
I will close all the rooms.
Hello. Hello.
And welcome back to town. Guys, you're going to learn that something terrible has happened. You won't believe it. But actually, Jose has been killed and I have been killed. And that we are not happy about. We need you guys to figure out who's responsible for our deaths. And we are going to give you, I think we'll give you about 8 minutes for the first day. And if you need to talk to the storytellers during the day, you need to talk to both of us. Okay?
Well, at least an evil player's dead.
Yeah. So clearly that was a gossip kill.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The rooms, they are open.
Good luck, everyone.
Brody,
Goro.
can we talk?
Yeah,
could I
sure.
speak
Come
with you?
to my room.
Bro, can I chat with you? You're my neighbour.
Taylor, want to talk?
We can talk,
Sure,
Elliot.
you can.
I'll go to your room.
Come to my room.
Bob, can we talk?
Yes.
Bob, can we talk?
Who's
Like-
that? I'm sorry.
Blake says it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. We'll go to your room.
Yeah, no problem. I'm higher on the list.
The sailor or the DA?
Okay. Good to know. I am either the dreamer, the empath, or the fortune teller.
Okay.
Who did you choose, Elliot?
I wouldn't rely on your information last night.
Are you the sailor?
Yeah.
All right. Might want to test that.
May well do, given what you're claiming, because to get you confirmed with your role could be really powerful.
Yeah. Because if we can get you confirmed, that would confirm that I was drunk, and then I can hard claim to you which one of those roles I am. Who did you choose, though?
Why did I pick a storyteller?
Everyone picks a storyteller.
Why?
Elliot, what's going on?
I'm on an information role. Why would I pick a storyteller?
Okay, do only information roles pick? I thought everyone had to pick one.
Only
Just
information
for
roles.
clarification, I'll just say only if you need information, you're going to pick
Yeah,
a
but-
storyteller.
Elliot, who would you have picked?
Yosei, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, I picked them as well. If you hear of information roles that have picked Jose or this one, then let me know. I'm compiling.
Anyone who says they picked Jose, I trust. Anyone who picked Helles must be evil and we should kill them.
I'm compiling evidence, Elliot. I'm on the case. All right.
Okay. No,
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me. Shit. What? Is it better now?
Maybe. So Bartek, I think it's okay with Helle if you just text in the chat as long as you send it so she can see it as well. It's just because his internet is really bad, so he keeps on cranking up the sound.
Bartek, Helle is the evil storyteller. We need to sell the world that Helle is the good one, because Jason chose Helle, and it confirms, and that shit confirms me. What are you, by the way?
Okay, I'm devil's advocate. So
All right,
should I be protecting Bartek and you, or each time?
Don't bother protecting me. Bartek's the one who needs to survive.
Got it. So I'll just ping back and forth between myself and Bartek or Blake. Oh, Blake is the poisoner, by the way, and he poisoned. Oh shit. Wait, who did he poison? He poisoned James the first night it started.
Poison James the first night. Okay, just as well. Is there a snitch?
Yes, there is. And and you said that Jose is the one telling the truth?
Helle is the evil storyteller unless Jason is drunk. So Jose is the one who's telling the truth. We need to start selling this world that Helle is evil. That Helle is the good one.
Okay, how would I do that?
Well, what bluff were you thinking? What were the snitch bluffs?
Well, if Jose's telling the truth, hi Jose.
I've just realised my mistake already.
Why?
Well, I'm going to give you my free, and it's basically a hard. It's basically a hard claim.
All right.
My hands in the air. I'm not writing anything right now.
Okay.
I wrote down artist, dreamer, gossip.
Artist, dreamer, gossip. Okay.
I pretty much just hard claimed to you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and you have a 2 from me because dreamer was in my 3 for 3, and I am one of the other 2.
Right. Okay then. Damn it! Right. I need to not tell people that I was.
Sorry, guys. Helle, I need you. Can you follow me?
Yes, I will follow you.
Sorry, guys.
2 seconds. Helle, I'm looking to speak to you, but I need to go to my room because I'm in Matthew's at the moment. He's going to chat with Jason, I think.
Yep.
So 2 seconds.
Let's go, Storyteller.
Yes, Storyteller room.
Helle, were you not getting his request? He was asking.
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how else to.
I was just waiting a sec. Just waiting.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright. Yes, so I'm just looking for my Savant information. For today, I'd like it from Jose.
Alrighty. So you're going to learn 2 pieces of information. One of them is that the outsider number has been manipulated. And the second piece is a sober clockmaker would get a 1. Let me know if you need to repeat that. If I need to repeat that.
So outsider number has been manipulated, or sober clockmaker gets a 1.
That's it. Yep.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you. Sorry for the wait on that.
No worries.
Right.
I think it depends whether you get yes or no information or you get actual information. Because if you get yes or no, I would just stick with one storyteller, because if you figure out then that is the evil one, then you can just reverse it. Obviously. It's a little bit harder the other way.
Yeah, it's not yes or no. But okay. Do you do you want to go 3 for 3?
Yes, we can do that. I am either the Washerwoman, the Snitch, or the Sailor.
Out from the chat.
I think that was the end of the.
Room's just closed.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to town. You get a couple of minutes and then we will open for nominations.
Well, do we know about any outsiders?
I would like to gossip that Jason got good info last night.
I'd like to gossip that Brody got good info last night.
I'd like to gossip that both of them are evil.
I would like to gossip that less than half of the information gathering roles have picked the evil, who have gotten bad information. I'll word it that way.
I would like to gossip that the demon is in the lower half of the circle from James to Blake, including both of them.
And I wish to gossip that Mia is evil.
Aww.
Nostalgic.
Again?
I'll gossip we have an imp. No.
Ooh.
I'll gossip that the devil's on the right hand side of the board from Elliot to Jason, including those 2.
Cool.
I will gossip that we have a Scarlet woman and a devil's advocate.
Okay, by that, I'm going to open nominations.
I would like to nominate Bartek.
Yeah. Nominate Bartek. State your accusation.
I had a talk with him, and I'm not gonna judge him based on his internet was really bad. So this is purely on what I heard of that. I think he would be an excellent kill for the town. And I think we could actually, as a town, learn a lot from this.
Bartek, your defense.
First, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. I'm happy enough to die. I'm the noble. And I did not speak to anyone that I was told yet. So I'm happy enough to die.
Bartek, what was the storyteller?
Helle.
Okay, I know for a fact that you got good information. So let's eat into your noble ping.
Oh. Brody, we need to talk tomorrow.
Oh,
Brody,
yes.
how are you so sure that that is true?
I know the info on that. It's pretty concrete.
Yes, but I talked to Jose and I have got my information.
Should we run the vote before we continue? Sorry.
Yes, before you talk, we do have to vote for this one.
Yeah.
I
will. Go ahead.
Yeah, was you finished with your defense?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, it requires 6 to get Bartek on the block. I'll start the countdown for Bartek.
I have another nomination that I think we would that I will be making after this.
Really?
4 votes, that is not enough. Are there any more nominations?
I nominate Elliot.
Taylor nominates Elliot. State your accusation.
Elliot has claimed to be 2 roles that could potentially shield him from dying in this vote. Mainly, he claimed Sailor that picked me. I would like to know for sure if I am Sailor drunk or not. If Elliot does not die, he is the Sailor. But he also put the Devil's Advocate in his 3 for 3. So if that's on the script, maybe he's doing some fancy bluff. But either way, if he does not die from this, we learn a lot. I know not to trust my information last night, regardless of which storyteller I picked. So,
Elliot, your defense.
Go for it.
Okay.
I think I'll probably die here, but I did give a third roll in there, but go for it.
It requires 6 to get Elliot on the block. I'll start the countdown for Elliot.
Also, I am very curious to talk to you, Brody, because I am on the hunt for the evil storyteller. And for the record, I picked Jose.
But I got my information confirmed and I
Sure,
talked to
that's
Jose
enough.
as well. So I don't think Brody is right. I think actually
I'll
Brody
talk to you as well, Mia. Then.
Mia, the problem is that I'm the bounty hunter and I asked Jose and I got you as my first ping. I don't know what that
then
says
you are
about your
drunk.
info.
That is, then you're drunk or poisoned. And I am absolutely fine with dying.
Are there any more nominations?
I'd really like Elliot to die here. Or this to go through.
Can we just say to Jose quickly?
Would you care to share your pings?
Can we just say to Jose quickly? Under settings, you can mute sounds.
Share one.
What?
What?
Okay, second call for nominations.
I will nominate Mia. That is my ping.
Grow nominates Mia. State your accusation.
I think it's worth. It makes sense killing into Mia because if I don't get another ping tonight, then it's because I got the wrong storyteller.
Okay, Mia, your defense.
Well, that's absolutely fine. I am a townsfolk. I can tell my role, but then I won't get it. I'm the Pixie. I saw a washerwoman. It is absolutely fine. You can kill me. I'm not gonna get the ability anyway.
Okay, it requires 8 to get Mia on the block. I'll start the countdown for Mia.
How many do we have on me?
7.
I think we have
7.
7.
Okay, I'm not tying it.
8 vote is enough. Mia is on the block.
Why did they just do that?
I know. This is so
Well,
suspicious.
no, I can vote for myself. I would have voted anyway. If there's an evil ping on me, kill me. I'm not evil, so
I think
just
Elliot
get
might
me
be
out of the way.
I think Elliot is evil. Yeah.
I think that was Demon Panic.
Are
From
there
who?
any more nominations?
Bartek, who were your pings?
Me?
If you were noble.
Yes. So for me, it's Goro, Matthew, or James. Oh, sorry, Jason. That's Jason, not James. Sorry.
Are there any more nominations?
Let's please kill Elliot tomorrow. Let's have a unified front.
Second call for nominations. I don't hear any. By this, Mia is executed and she dies. You can all go to your rooms. Oh well.
I was whisked away.
Yeah, I had assigned you to the room.
Oh, okay, no, this works for me. That's fine.
Otherwise, you were in another room. So.
Yeah. Great play from Brody. That was close.
Yeah.
That was close.
I was like, ooh.
And I wrote this in chat, but it's less likely that nobles get to get killed later on in the game. So, Bartek might survive, especially if they think he got sober info.
If they think he got sober, yeah. We did give him one evil player.
So somebody's chat mentioned this, Alex, I think, and it is correct. So James will likely not know. Who did James ask, me or you?
He asked
me.
You.
So ironically, oh no, this is good because they're gonna think that I'm evil. So I don't know if Alex realizes this, but James is poisoned, and he asked the good storyteller, and he actually got incorrect information. So James is not gonna think that I'm the evil one.
No,
because their client died, and they're not getting anything tonight.
Yeah.
So, good poisoner. Good poisoning.
Yeah, that was really good poisoning.
Yeah.
And also the drunk picking the fortune teller, right?
Yeah, so we had to do that, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they lifted off of Elliot, though. That's so risky. Okay, so where do we go next? Okay, speaking of Sailor, we go to the Sailor right away.
To the Sailor.
So let's go to Sailor. Let's go to Elliot, Blake, Rob, in that order.
Yeah,
okay.
Elliot, Blake, Rob.
Talked about the Zoom rooms with.
I'm sorry, the new player?
Yeah, the one we asked about whether he knew how to use Zoom rooms at the beginning.
I think Helle asked Blake about rooms. Is that correct?
What?
Elliot wants to know who was the new player that asked about breakout rooms.
The new player that asked about breakout rooms.
Or that you asked.
That was, I think it was Blake.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I had to chat with him today, and because he knew I just couldn't remember the name.
Okay. Well, Elliot, who are you picking tonight? Who are you drinking with?
And.
Yeah, it's going to be Blake.
Oh, sorry, you're picking Blake?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that. My bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This time. Here we are. Just to get your poisoning.
Yeah, I still don't know anyone sort of well, so I'm just going to keep it on James.
Okay, James.
I haven't spoken to him, but hey.
Sounds good. James it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Can we go to the storyteller room?
Sure.
Want me to join?
No, not you. Yeah, that's true. In chat, they say if the player you know dies, you learn another evil player tonight. So actually, we have to go and tell James a new player because his Mia was the ping he saw, and she died.
So the client token.
So actually, they saw Mia.
But I think we need to figure this out because they saw Mia, but that was incorrect information because they asked.
Yeah,
because they were poisoned.
They say in a Voltox Lleech host bounty hunter game, they got new names on TPI.
I think we should decide how we want to roll it.
Yeah, because we also have Alex said that if they die, they get a new name, and they did get Mia.
But they were poisoned, and that's where they got Mia.
Yeah. If the player you know dies, you learn another evil player tonight, and they got to know Mia, right? Even though she is good.
Okay.
So then Sam says that he has seen it run both ways.
So how do you want to run it?
Yeah, how do we want to run it?
I'm fine with not giving him a new name.
Okay.
The poisoning was that they learned the wrong person, but the token is in the correct evil player.
So they're only going to learn one if the real evil player dies.
Yeah. So if Rob dies, then we go to James, and they'll learn depending on who they pick or the poison, etc.
Wait a minute. Jeremy just read the wiki, and it looks like the ping would go to Mia. So the ping does go to Mia, and she dies.
So the known should have been on Mia.
Yeah. If poisoned, the token should move.
Okay. So we put the known token when we give him the information. Okay.
Yes.
So let's move it to somewhere. Look, so I guess we'll move it to wherever we tell him, right? So it depends on who he asks.
Yeah, but he's
from
poisoned.
Us. He's poisoned again. Oh, shoot. Another good player, probably.
So we actually have to...
Oh, okay. We can decide who we put it on then.
Yeah.
Because we both can tell him the same person.
Yeah.
I think we should put it on Rob, which was our initial...
So you think you're going to give him an evil player even though they poisoned him?
Yeah. I think they already got a good player killed from that. That was their first good poison. It wasn't a powerful roll, I guess.
Rob while unprotected. Maybe Jason?
You know what would be funny? Because James and Grow are in a switcheroo.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if we give him Grow.
I actually think we should pick him Grow.
Okay. All right.
Because they did poison him.
Let's do Grow. That'd be really funny.
Yeah,
he's
because
gonna get okay.
I think as he did a good poison, he poisoned him. So.
And killing a mutant off is not the end of the world for the town. Okay, so let's see. So we got Elliot down, and you poison Elliot, right? You also have Taylor drunk, by the way, on your screen, but
yeah,
I'm assuming
Taylor is drunk.
Nope.
No, not drunk. No, not drunk. He's not drunk anymore.
Yeah, so Taylor should not be drunk anymore.
Yeah.
It's Elliot.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go to Rob and see who they protect.
Yes. Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
So this is the decision, is it not?
Yes. So pick anybody but yourself.
Right. Understood. I don't think that Bartek's going to be targeted tomorrow because everybody wants Elliot. So I feel like I should wait. So I'm going to wait. We're going to roll the dice here, and I am going to. I will save Blake.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Job though.
Well, that was horrifying. I almost lost my hopes on the first nomination.
Yeah.
So who do you want to kill based on that?
I hope to God my poisoner did the right thing and poisoned Grow, who's openly claiming bounty hunter. Jose, you're clearly the good storyteller because Jason got Helle and some me as the confirmed Washerwoman host. So, Jose, you're good. Helle, you're evil. I need to spin that as the fucking opposite. Hopefully my poisoner just tapped Grow. No idea what the fuck I'm gonna do about Rob and James, but fuck it, I'm killing Taylor.
Killing Taylor. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Jose, should we just go to the storyteller room again?
Sure. Okay. Thank you, Brody.
Thank you.
Thank you. What? Hey. I think chat is saying if we give Grow the mutant, then they are going to get suspicion on Bartek because he's a noble ping. Maybe not.
Well, he's going to think he got correct information the first night on Mia. He's going to pick me again. He's going to get Grow. And Bartek got correct information on Grow, so they might think Grow is the correct noble ping, which means that Bartek is not poisoned.
Yeah. But do we want to give them the mutant then? Or should we give them another player since we have 4 evil and then they're now killing the fortune teller?
I initially wanted to put it on an evil player.
Yeah, but I kind of am there too now.
I guess we can't change it because we don't have to put it until we go to James,
put
right?
It on Blake or Jason, because he's one of the noble pings.
Well, Blake is currently protected, so if we put it on Blake, that might work well for evil, because then
yeah, exactly.
nobody gets sick.
Should we put it on?
So you want to help Blake? So you want to help evil?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I thought we were putting a grow. That helps evil, right? That kind of helps evil because they don't kill evil, and it helps down a little bit because they get rid of a mutant, and then she'll come out as mutant. And
yeah, but then of course they're not going to trust James then. Yeah. Should we keep it on the? You get to decide this one.
I think grow is fine. Who's telling you not grow?
I think it was. Where was it? I think so. The suspicion will go more towards James. Okay, that's true. It could. Yeah, let's keep it on there. And,
I think grow is fine.
Okay, then.
So the Lleech went. The fortune teller is dead. So James. Okay, so whether he has you or me, we're giving him grow. You sure?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's fine. We can both we can both give grow because he's poisoned.
Yeah, so, exactly. We'll give grow.
So who are we going to now? We're going to.
It's James. James is the last one.
Just James.
Because they kill the fortune teller.
It's just James. Yeah. Okay.
Just James.
Perfect.
No, you were being
Hello, James.
Hello.
So.
Hello.
You're going to learn some information.
We'll pick one of us first.
I'm gonna stay with Jose.
With me, okay. So you're going to learn grow.
Grow?
That is correct.
Oh no.
All right, enjoy.
Oh no.
I can still have.
Okay, let's. I figured he was gonna freak out about that.
Yeah, because the people he trusts.
You trust the grow. Grow's the reason they got me a kill.
They're just going to think that you are giving them wrong information, right?
Well, I mean, there's a possibility somebody figured out that he was the bounty hunter. He got poisoned, so maybe he might still trust Grow and think that he's poisoned, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's figure out some quick Savant information. Wolf is still alive. Can we just kill Wolf so we don't have to come up with Savant information? Where's the gossip when we need it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Town does need a little bit of help. Maybe, I don't know. It's too early to help Town though, so let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's
if they know they have a Lleech, right? It's true.
They'll probably figure it out.
You neighbor an evil townsfolk, or the damsel is in play.
I kind of like that. Who wrote that?
That was Alex. And
and
I still have the.
Oh, actually, that's great because it puts some sus on either Mia or correctly on Jason. So it's not easily deduced that it was actually Jason. It could have been Mia.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you, Alex. You neighbor an evil. Although that kind of confirms the bounty hunter.
What did you give the first day, by the way?
Sober clockmaker would get a 1. That was the true. Outsider number has been manipulated. That was a false.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do any with the clockmaker and the outsider, right? So I need something new. I can still use there's a damsel in play as a false, right?
You can do that, yep.
There's a damsel in play, and what else?
So I'm actually gonna go with one of your neighbors is evil, because I don't want to see evil townsfolk, because that confirms the bounty hunter. I mean, could confirm the bounty hunter technically.
There is our Savant.
Yes,
yeah,
Chris is saying that we'll make Wolf the next bounty hunter.
Okay, so I could do the other one. Both of your neighbors are good.
Okay. So both of your neighbors are good.
There's a damsel in play. Both.
Yeah, so you'll reverse what I'm giving, right?
Your exactly.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Neighbors are good, right? So that's me, day 2. So I have 2 falls again. That should be it, right?
That's everybody for tonight. Poor Taylor has died with trunked information the first night.
Yeah.
Town's not getting a lot of good info, so maybe we'll have to help them a little bit later. But I know how the Lleech works, and the Lleech ends up being so difficult to find the host. So
yeah, and
I've played Lleech many times.
To final 3 when you have the Lleech. You still have to go down to final 3.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Okay.
Because,
we're good.
Yes, they can't kill him.
Not.
So they have to maybe start killing evil players.
But there's a potential. I'm assuming they're going to go for Elliot, but there's always a potential that 3 people don't die, right? We have the Lleech, the DA protection, and the sailor that sometimes is not drunk, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Okay, we will close it all and you will run the day.
Yes, I will.
Scared of me.
Everybody's here, I believe. Okay, good morning, everybody. You are going to learn that you all wake up and find each other alive and well, except for one of you. Taylor is dead.
They're scared of me.
Taylor has died.
On to y'all.
You will get 5 minutes for the day, and then we'll come back together.
Brody, would you like to chat?
Yes, when the room's open.
Yeah,
Breaker rooms will
just a second. Just need to allow you guys to hop around. There you go.
Come to my room.
Excellent. Yep, I see you.
Blake,
Yes.
you want to talk?
Yes, who was that? Was that Rob?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, we'll go to your room.
Yeah, go on.
James.
Yes.
Jason.
I'm going to talk to James first, and then I'll come to you next.
Okay. Okay.
I'll come to you, James. Churro.
Oh, that's a bit demanding, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, then. Yeah, I've got nothing to hide. No.
Okay, fine. 3.
Apparently, you Washerwoman confirmed somebody, so.
Yeah, I did actually. I just wanted to try and get it. Did you? Are you a role that picks in the night?
No.
Okay. Have you had to pick a storyteller at all?
Pardon?
Have you had to pick a storyteller at all?
Yes. Yeah.
Who did you choose?
I picked Helle.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Grand. I chose Helle as well. So if we're going off the basis that I've confirmed someone who's also chose Helle, then if you get information from her, then she's probably a good one.
All right.
That's what we're rolling with. We could be horribly wrong, and the person who I confirmed could throw me up a river or whatever. But yes, we're going for that.
All right. I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Okay. Can I get anything from you? 3, 2.
I'll give you a 2. Artist and gossip.
Okay, grand.
All right.
The Lleech is kind of annoying. The
Good
Lleech
news
is
is
kind
I'm
of
not the
annoying in this script because, like, if you're choosing the wrong storyteller, you really just never know.
I thought might have been a Lleech target, but evidently not. Okay, you're the empath. Cool. I've heard of a dreamer.
Yeah, I've actually heard of 2 dreamers. So
which dreamers have you heard?
Literally they're my neighbors.
Okay, James hard claim dreamer to me, absolutely.
Yeah, and Rob was a bit iffy on it, but
okay.
I'm not really thinking. I initially thought, okay, one of them's a Pixie.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to some other people.
Or they're just covering for shit because Fang Gu or there's.
Okay. Can you tell me who the Washerwoman was?
Oh, it's Jason.
Jason. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's perfect.
So yeah.
Yeah, as the noble, I did get you, Matthew, and Goro. With Goro, I'm not too sure if she's the good or evil player.
She gave me a role, and I have no reason to see why she would lie. But at the same time, Matthew also gave me a role, and I think Matthew's evil, but I don't know why. It's just the way he reads to me.
I didn't speak to him yet. I can't tell.
Excellent.
No. That's not easy. But
Nope. Nej, altså jeg var bare Pixie. Jeg har set en, hvad hedder det, Washerwoman.
Yes. We should probably speak in English when chat is here.
Yeah, otherwise they can't understand you guys.
Well, then we have to learn Danish. That would be good for everyone.
Yeah. Everyone should learn Danish.
Yes. We could. Oh.
I will close the rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Hi.
Taylor, out of them 3 roles, was you number 2?
I forget.
This is the time to tell the truth. I needed to speak to you today.
So you're gonna get maybe a minute or two before nomination, so clear that up if you need to. And gossips and stuff like that can happen now too.
Come on, you must write down what you tell people. And this is why we have pen and paper, people.
Have
you ever thought about Microsoft Word?
Gossip that I'm not the drunk.
Heard.
I would like to gossip that Brody is evil.
You're dead, not heard.
James.
Well, I can gossip anyway, I guess.
Yes.
James, I have heard of an empath somewhere else in this grim.
Ooh.
You know who I am then.
I still have no idea.
I mean, I'm trying to speak in code.
Do you mind telling us? Because you're dead. So it won't hurt.
Yeah, I really don't think my information is very useful right now. I want us to be positive who the evil storyteller is before I give my information away.
Okay, that makes sense.
I am pretty sure that Helle is the evil storyteller.
I want to gossip please.
I want to gossip that the Washerwoman got correct night 1 information.
Okay, heard. Was there a question? Wolf, do you have a question?
Yeah, I was just wondering a quick storyteller consult. I didn't get a chance.
Sure. Storyteller?
Yeah.
Oh, can you open the room, Salah?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Just get caught up in everybody else. Well, 2 chats. That was it.
It happens. It was a quick day, yeah.
Yeah. Could I possibly get my information from Helle today, please?
Yes, you can. You are going to get Yep. You're going to get there's a damsel in play, or both your neighbors are good.
Or both my neighbors
are good.
Or good. Right there. Thank you very much. Could I just double check yesterday's information? There's an outsider number manipulation or a sober clockmaker got a 1.
That is what you got yesterday, yeah.
Okay, including the fact that there's no clockmaker in the script?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
A hypothetical clockmaker from a different town could come over and inspect the town. There you go. That's the whole thing.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There would have to be a very specific circumstance for that not to be true.
Yeah.
I am very sure that Jose is good and that Brody is evil, trying to frame Helle as the good storyteller.
But Mia, if Jose is good, then Grow confirms you as evil. So is Grow Lleech?
No. She does not, because Grow is not what she claimed to be.
Nominations are open.
Can I say for James's benefit, I'm so glad you listened to the accusation made against me yesterday, because I think my role was out of there.
Yeah. Who did you choose last night? Elliot?
Blake.
Blake. Okay.
Yeah, I had to just look at the green, because otherwise I'll give you the wrong night.
yeah. No, you're good.
First call for nominations.
I will nominate Elliot.
Brody nominates Elliot.
Brody nominates Elliot. State your accusation.
We had 7 on him yesterday, and I know what he's claiming now. The fact that we got it all the way to 8 on the last minute, it makes me suspicious of Blake and Mia here. But I want to see if we learn anything from this execution now.
Yes.
I totally agree.
Elliot, no.
Well, Elliot, your defense.
Go for it. I mean, it's a waste of a kill if we're both, in some ways, if we're both good, but at least we learn stuff.
Okay.
All right. It requires 5 to get Elliot on the block.
Yeah. I would say unless anyone has a better nomination, everyone should be putting their hands up.
Why is Mia voting?
Okay.
I really think this is a good call. I also hard claimed to Elliot a very strong role, and now I am dead. I also pushed on Elliot yesterday, and now I am dead.
8 is enough. Elliot is on the block.
I think it's the latter thing that got you killed. Come on.
Second call for nominations, if there's any others.
Do we have any suspicions who the demon might be, or not yet? Is it too early?
I have suspicions. Some mechanical, some not.
Okay.
I think Brody's evil.
For what it's worth, I don't think Brody's evil, and
No,
like
neither.
Brody said, it has to be a very specific thing that happened. That otherwise, make Brody evil.
Bro, can you confirm I'm not your current ping?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So who is the new ping?
As I said, I'd rather not say.
Because you're not that role.
And I
Third and last.
Can I nominate Grow?
That's James. Nominates Grow.
James?
James tells us why.
I've spoken with 2 people today, and I've confirmed an evil ping there, and I just want to clear this up.
Okay, and Grow, what is your defense?
If it clears something up, then sure.
Okay, it requires 8 to tie, 9 to execute a Grow. Starting now.
I think we should go with the Elliot thing.
I get no problem if people want to go with me at all. If you want me to vote for anyone else, just give me a shout.
I also want us to keep in mind there's a Lleech on this script. So in the whole debate about whose info points to which storyteller being evil, one of us could be perma poisoned, and finding out who that is would be the key to the game, because then we kill them.
All right, we have somebody on the block, so I'm going to close nominations in 10 seconds. Okay, you have chosen to execute Elliot, and Elliot dies, and everybody goes to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, you have to choose your own room this time.
And choose your name, please, not somebody else's.
Yeah, that confirms some things. Cool. Good night, everyone.
Night.
All right.
All right, yeah.
So this probably will tell them that Blake, we didn't poison Blake or drunk Blake, right? So they'll probably put some sauce on Blake a little bit, which is probably good because Evil's doing well. So, and I'm not sure they're gonna notice Bartek being the host. So,
and they don't have a lot of information roles left now.
Nope. So if we do want to help the town, we need to start using the Savant for that reason. And sadly, he picked you. I guess he wanted to get both sides, right? Yeah. All right. So let's see. What do we do now?
We need to. We can wait for the Savant info and see who is going to survive.
Let's do it at the end. Yeah. Let's do it at the end.
So we need to, because it's also, I mean, okay, if they start killing some of the evil players, they need to kill them anyway. Yeah.
I mean, any errant nomination on Bartek that goes through just ends evil anyway. So might not. Yeah. Evil might not be doing as well.
No,
right?
Not when you have the Lleech.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Blake, then Rob, and then Brody. Let's go to the evil team back to back.
Blake, Rob.
Hello.
Hello.
Just the one. Oh no, you're both here.
Yep.
We're here.
Pair. We come in a pair.
Yes. We're never too far from each other.
Nope.
So who are you poisoning tonight, Blake?
I still don't know who anyone is. I did think about poisoning my own evil team just for the lols, but I thought that's probably not a good play. They are saying Grow's pinging people that they during the night, so. But until I can get what she is, I think it's probably best just to throw James, keep leading James down a wild goose path. So I'll keep it on James.
Keep it on James. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye. All right, who are we picking tonight?
I am going to pick Bartek.
Bartek. Okay.
Probably fine, honestly, but yeah, just in case.
All right. Sounds good.
Bartek it is.
Bartek it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Feeling all right here. I've got a couple people. See, this whole Mia thing's interesting because, to my knowledge, she's not the evil townsfolk, and I'm not gonna ask her to confirm that shit. Jose, you're clearly the good storyteller. Gross saw Mia. Mia, if she she's evil and knows that, then she's pushing on me. But I don't fucking know anymore what's happening with Mia. I think we just got.
Who are you killing?
I'm gonna kill neighbor James.
Neighbor James. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, we still need Savant info.
Yeah, Savant is the last info for good, though. I don't know what's going on, but Mia's showing us alive in my grimoire. I see her dead in yours, so I don't know what's going on.
And she's alive in yours?
She's alive in mine? I don't know. I can't fix it, so that's weird.
That's odd.
I'm just going to have to remember that she's dead.
You can mark it. No, you can't mark it.
I can mark it. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway,
you have to
whatever.
walk in and out again.
I might do that, yeah. I'll do that when day starts. Let's figure out some Savant info. I think some Savant info that helps town a little bit.
Yeah.
They're out of information. Like this, that's it. They're done.
The only thing is they are going to go down to final 3 no matter what.
I mean, unless evil loses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they are not that bad off when we have a Lleech.
Yeah. So it's too early to try to let them know who the host is. So definitely not that. I wonder if I should provide some information about the fact that it's a Lleech, because I'm not sure they're thinking. Somebody said just yesterday, remember guys, it's a Lleech, but I don't think anybody said. I don't think they're thinking it's a Lleech.
No.
And usually when there's a sailor in the game, they're less likely to think there's also a Lleech. Is what I've noticed.
At least one evil player can't die to execution for a true.
Okay.
Yeah.
It kind of shows that there's either a DA or a Lleech. I like that, actually. I like that, Alex. Yeah.
Paint Lleech a DA.
Yeah, so I'm going to say at least one evil player cannot die today.
Yeah, and
Can't die to
that
execution
is not
today.
true because it's Bartek and he's not evil. So that is a false.
No, that's true.
At least one evil player can't die to execution. Who is that? No, that's
the
Brody.
Lleech. It's the Lleech. Hello, it's the
Lleech. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I think we should point out that there's potentially a DA or a Lleech, right? Yeah. And then I'll come up with a false one if you want to think about yours.
There have been a imp. As there have been a star pass.
Okay.
That's wrong.
That is wrong, yeah.
There have been a star pass or there is a mutant in play. No, there's not a mutant.
That's true.
But that's true, yeah. Otherwise I would have to give true. I could say there have not been a star pass. And there's a mutant in play. Then I would give 2. No. I need to find someone else for the false one. One dead player is evil. Yeah, I could do that one. There have been a star pass. Or one dead player is evil. No, but then that is kind of the same as the star pass, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the same, yeah.
I could say one dead player is evil.
And you can say maybe because I'm doing something similar for my false. I'm saying there has been a demon change because the star pass is specifically the imp. But if you want to make it imp or Fang Gu, then you can say there has been a change or a demon has changed.
Yeah, one dead player is evil, or yeah, one dead player is evil. One dead player is evil. Oh.
The demon has moved. Thank you, Chris. I like that better.
I will have to think. I'll think a bit. I will come up with one. Let's get people back so I can think of the second one.
And then you're running this one, right?
Oh yes, I am. Okay.
James is dead.
And James is dead. Okay, let's get people back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, welcome back to town. You are going to learn that some of you did not make it through the night, and this time it was James that didn't make it. We are going to give you 5 minutes for whispering to open the breakout rooms.
James, did you still want to talk to me?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't need to, I'll talk to other people. But
I'll talk to some others then.
Bro, would you like to have a chat in my room?
Blake, do you want to talk?
Go.
Yeah, I can talk.
Okay.
Matthew.
Come to my room, Blake.
Yep, no problem.
Rob.
Matthew, could I speak with you?
Can we talk?
Which room? Who asked, Bartek?
In my room.
Jason.
Okay. Oh, Jason, yes, you got it.
Hello. Okay, we just need to grab Jose. Oh, he's coming here.
Yep, I followed you.
Perfect.
Getting your info early this time, huh? Oh, you're muted, James.
Yeah, very much. Before I get information, just want to clarify. The evil storyteller would give me 2 pieces of bad information. Good storyteller would give me 1 piece of bad information.
Or 2 pieces of good information.
Or 2 pieces of good.
Yeah, so either 2 good or 2 bad.
Yeah, the evil cannot tell you one of each, basically.
Cool.
Are you enjoying your role?
All right. Okay. I'm going to ask for information from Helle again.
Okay. You're going to get that one dead player is evil, or there's a Scarlet woman in play.
One dead player is evil, or there's a Scarlet woman in play.
Yes.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bro, is the reason if it could be that they're both evil is if we got all good. If you got all good people by picking the wrong storyteller. If that's
I picked Helle. Yeah.
This is getting a thing.
Because I suspect either you or Goro to be the evil one in my
I am not the evil one. Why would somebody bluff Snitch, for God's sake?
So you're a snitch. Oh.
Snitch.
Then why didn't you say that at the beginning of the game that you snitched on us?
I was hiding as a Fang Gu on this script. I do not want to be jumped to.
Okay.
I do not want to be jumped to.
Did you speak with Wolf?
I'm guessing Gro is a mutant.
I'm thinking she might be a mutant as well, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Do you know who Wolf is?
Wolf is, I think, artist. I from what I'm guessing, artist. From what he gave.
Because I didn't speak to him yet.
Yeah.
And Rob, I didn't speak with Rob as well.
Yeah, Jeremy. Matthew is awesome. Love playing with him too.
Great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, Helle.
Oh, are you leaving when I joined the party?
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about you now.
What?
I tried to outthink it. I tried to think, okay, everyone's gonna think you're evil, so I think you might be the good one. And now I'm having second thoughts and think Brody's just playing me, but we'll see. You'll see.
Can't confirm anything?
I drank with you because I thought if I gambled you, then you would be drunk and you wouldn't die from gambling me incorrectly.
Blake, can I talk to you?
Okay, Bartek.
I'm closing the breakout rooms, guys.
Oh,
okay. No, you're not.
Did Blake come out with what do you have? What do you want?
So, Taylor, just to finish that off, I think he might be evil because that is who Elliot picked.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you got a couple of minutes, and then we will open for nominations.
Well, does anyone suspect James to be the evil person?
Or the dead guy?
Sorry, Jason. Jason. I mean, Jason. I'm so sorry. Yes.
I think he could be evil.
So Bartek, there's some mechanical info that's being backed up to back up Jason. Now, the world where Jason is evil is where the person who has the information that's backing him up is on the evil team with him. So in that world, it would confirm 2 evils. In my other world, it would... I think I'm trusting Matthew, but I don't have any information on Matthew.
All I'm gonna say is I'm fine with dying. I've did what I need to do first day. I am your washerwoman. If you want to kill me, go for it. Doesn't bother me.
Because that's the thing. I don't trust Mia. I think Mia is the evil player. I think Jason is the good player.
But I didn't talk to Mia. Like at the
I
start.
told everyone that I was the Pixie.
Yeah, and she
who
said
would then
washerwoman.
gain the ability of the washerwoman.
Yeah, so that's why I believe her.
And in my world,
attacking Jason, and
don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Should we still? Oh no, should we still kill Jason just in case it's a Lleech game?
I nominate myself.
I don't know if nominations are open.
If they are, I do. I nominate myself.
They're open now, so.
Yeah, I nominate myself.
Jason nominates Jason. State your accusation and defense.
If people think I'm evil, and not go for it, might as well. Yeah, I've nothing against it.
Okay, it requires 4 votes to get Jason on the block. I'll start the countdown for Jason.
I don't think Jason would be the Lleech. I don't know if people are saying that he might be the Lleech, then this is decent. But if you think he's the pick, I don't think they would pick the washerwoman.
Well, they won't know what role it is.
Well, I think
no, but a lot of things wouldn't work if he was poisoned.
Well,
Yep.
so in my world, I think we are in a Lleech game. I think we have a poisoner somewhere. So someone is permanently poisoned by the Lleech, and then we have a poisoner poisoning someone. I am pretty goddamn sure that Blake is evil, just because Elliot picked him and then he died. Then I totally think Brody's evil, trying to mess around with people saying that Helle is the good storyteller, which I do not believe she is. But yeah, apparently no one trusts what I'm saying, so I don't care.
I've heard Dreamer information that Blake was seen as the assassin.
Would we rather keep it on Jason or
I
nominate
don't mind.
Blake?
I can nominate myself if you like.
No, I go through with me, but I just want to put it out there that if people are saying I've heard
Tell you
Dreamer
what.
information.
Tell you what. How about this then? If we keep it on Jason for tonight, and then I'll nominate myself tomorrow.
But if you're the assassin, that gives you a night to kill.
I'm not
would
the
like to
assassin. I can promise you that.
Blake.
Okay.
Okay, are there any more nominations?
Yes.
Bartek
Blake.
just nominated me.
Oh, Bartek nominates Blake. State your accusation.
I didn't have a chance to talk to you yet, but
okay.
if you could be an assassin, I just rather kill you than Jason because I'm pretty sure he's the good player.
I think it's a Lleech game. So
Yeah,
I think there's one of us the host. So I don't mind dying just to rule me out as a host.
So, was that your defense?
Oh, it's, my defense is I'm good. If you want to kill me to rule out a to all our possible hosts, so be it.
Okay.
Bartek.
Jason.
It requires 6 votes to get Blake on the block. 5 would be a tie. So I'll start the countdown for Blake.
Bartek, what was the other role in the Dreamer info? Dreamer gets 2 roles.
I'm not a dreamer. I'm the noble.
I'm not saying who Dreamer was, but the information for
Okay, I
Blake was
don't like all
Huntsman
these
or
votes.
Assassin.
Damn it.
What's up
I
with
didn't
all the
see
votes?
Elliot.
3, 6, 7 votes. That is enough. And there were 2 dead votes used. So Blake is on the block.
Okay, kill me tomorrow.
Are there any more nominations?
I'll nominate Matthew.
Brody nominates Matthew. State your accusation.
Just because he's in the noble ping, I think all those votes on Blake, to me, were kind of a massive. I don't know what that was, but I feel like Evil voted on that. Like, we can still keep it on Blake. There's 10 votes on the table, but like Matthew's in the noble thing. That's really kind of where I'm at. And Jason is too, but I obviously believe him.
From what what Matthew's given me, what he's already done.
Matthew, your defense?
Yeah, if I was the poison pick, you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I'll basically come out with what I am. I'm a snitch, so I would not know this. I didn't see Elliot with his hand up, and I kind of believe Elliot is evil right now. So I should have seen that, but I'm not evil. I'm a snitch.
Okay, it requires 9 votes to get Matthew on the block. 8 would be a tie. I'll start the countdown for Matthew.
Evil is showing all their cards. I don't know what. I don't know. I think that I haven't heard enough other outsiders to make me distrust Matthew.
6 votes is not enough. Are there any more nominations? I will say second call for nominations. Town is quiet. I will end the day. And by this, Blake has been executed and he dies. You can all go to your rooms.
I don't know what's happening, but people are getting sent to their rooms very quickly.
Just because.
And I don't know if you got my message, but people are not getting a chance to like finish their talks. The rooms just close immediately, like when they're mid-talk.
Yeah.
It's really abrupt. It's kind of rough.
I don't know if you can put it on the time.
I think I heard someone say, it may have been Jeremy, when you close them, when you're in a room, it gives no countdown. But if you're in the town or in the main room, then it gives a countdown. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I have to try to stay out of the room the next time.
Yeah, so go back to the main room and then close from there. I think that's why it works, but I'm not sure. But anyway. Okay, so their poisoner is dead, which is good. But I am starting to think Evil's kind of steamrolling it. Brody pushing it on you being evil has really worked a lot because now the Savant is getting bad information.
Yeah.
They're trusting the noble. I mean, an errant Bartek getting nominated, could just end it for evil.
And they kind of have to kill evil players because they have to keep Bartek alive.
Yeah, the evil throwing themselves on the bus is fine. That's good for evil, right? Yeah. But Taylor does suspect that it's a Lleech, so I think Taylor's looking for a host somewhere.
And I don't think Jason has found his evil team, right?
It kind of sounds like he is working with Brody, but I don't know if he knows for sure. I don't know. I can't tell.
No, we can of course ask Jason if he knows anything.
Well, the reason Brody knows that you're the evil one is because of Jason. Jason gave him the information, obviously, but I don't think he came out as the demon to Jason.
Oh, but then he should know, of course, that he was. No, then that is the way he found out about us, of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, let's go to Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go to. We only have 2 now, right?
Is it just Rob and James?
Yeah.
No, Rob, Brody, and James.
Rob and Brody. And then.
Oh no, James. Yeah. Okay.
But
let's go. Hey, Rob.
Hi.
Alrighty. Who are we picking tonight, other than Bartek?
I would choose myself.
Yourself. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Brody.
So what are we doing tonight, Brody?
My best.
Okay, good.
Gro's the Slayer. This shit. Yeah, I need to kill Gro. Like, I think I'm doing quite well right now, but this shit's over if she gets a Slayer shot on Bartek.
Okay, so Gro's your pick?
Yep.
Gro it is.
Okay.
Gro.
Sounds good. Thank you, Brody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think for wrong information, I'm definitely going to give that we had a star pass, if they would think.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the problem. He's gonna pick you again because they think that, oh, this is so bad for good. Getting completely erroneous information. Oh, by the way, I think I need to check with Wolf. I heard him say to somebody else that he was told that the good storyteller can give him 2 pieces of good information.
Yeah, they can.
The good storyteller.
No, not the good storyteller.
That's what he said, though.
Yeah. Okay, no. The evil.
I'll clarify with him next time he asks for information, just in case. He may be lying. Maybe he was lying to somebody. I don't know. But he said that.
We have to clarify that then.
Okay.
It's only the evil.
Yeah, of course.
I think he said that, but yeah.
I thought we clarified that to him, but then I heard him incorrectly when he told somebody else. Maybe he misspoke. I don't know. Okay, so I still write my own information, even though I don't think he's going to ask me, sadly.
But I will do. There was a star pass last night for the wrong. Helle giving 2-2 today. Oh, really? The Lleech.
Wait, who said that? Because I kind of feel maybe we should do that.
That's the Alex, but he said the Lleech host is Bartek, Matthew, or Jason.
Because I'm starting to think that
the Brody or Rob.
Evil's kind of steamrolling it here a little bit.
But they are down to 6 players, right?
Yeah, who's dying? Gro. Yeah. I mean, this Evil still has to make it to final 3.
Yeah, they still have to make it to final 3. And if they kill Bartek and he could say, "Hey, I can just die," I think I might have been Lleech poisoned, right?
No. I think that's a good point. I think it's too early to help Evil.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, yeah, because they're gonna get to final 3, Brody alive, Bartek alive, and a random third person.
They're not going to vote for Brody. I don't think so, right?
But that's the problem, is that Brody will then he'll say that he's the host, and then they might kill him on final 3 and win. I mean, but that's good for Evil.
But we have
good
both
job.
Brody and Rob. If they try to kill one of them, they aren't going to die.
Yeah.
So no, if Rob protects Bartek at day 3.
So that is the problem, is that Town, to win, has to at some point get rid of Rob before final 3. So otherwise, it's a guaranteed Evil win.
Maybe instead I should say that we could put in that Brody, Rob, or Jason is the demon.
Yes. Is that what Alex has said? I think that's similar. Yeah.
Yeah, that is similar. But I'm not going to clarify. I think I will do. So if we give 2 good, so you can have one of them. There was a star pass last night. Or Brody, Rob, or Jason is the demon. Right? Couldn't we do that? There was a star pass last night. Or Brody, Rob, or Jason is the demon.
Wait, one of those is true, one of those is false, right? There was no star pass.
Oh, yeah, there was no star pass then.
You need two goods or 2
equal to truths. Then I have to have
truths.
another one that is good, right? That was because I was starting with doing. Yeah, if they try to kill Rob or Brody today with 5 players, still 2 good kills, then Bartek is unprotected at 3. So that would be okay. Then they would be able to kill him, right? Good needs to kill Rob or Bartek today, or they lose.
And by kill, I think try to kill, right?
They can try to kill him, right? Yeah.
Well, I think they're trying to say is that they need to figure out who the Lleech is, so they can look for the host, right?
Who's this Gwummy guy? Okay.
I don't know, it's so random.
But I have to. What did you have? You had the.
Yeah, so I put 2. So I have. I don't think he's gonna ask me though. Sadly, only 1 dead Evil player. The minions are Scarlet Woman and Godfather.
So I have to say something. Yeah.
Well, he never hears my info, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then I can say there is a dead poisoner.
Oh, you're gonna be very specific.
There is a dead evil player.
Yeah, dead evil player.
There is one dead evil player, or maybe there is at least one dead evil player, or Brody, Rob, or Jason is the demon. Is that a good one? Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
So chat, you can still say something if you need, but we are going to close the fight.
Yes, and I'm running the day. Who died again?
Yes.
Grow died.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
All right. Good morning, everybody. You all wake up and you find that amongst the dead, there's one new corpse, and that is the corpse of Grow. You will have 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Sorry, 4 minutes before we close. Whisters.
I was the mutant. So there's
Yes,
your
sir.
other outsider.
Okay, cool. Wolf, can we talk?
James, want to have a chat in your room?
I'm just gonna out. I was going to let out all my information now. Actually. If you no point hiding it. I was the bounty hunter. I'd only used Jose. My first ping was Mia. Gro backed me up and took my role from me. But then, unfortunately, when Mia died, Gro was my next name. So, but I socially read Gro as good. So, take that as you will.
Wolf, can we talk?
Did you choose Jose both nights?
Both nights.
Okay. Yeah, James, let's have a chat in your room.
Currently making me trust you. But I'm really looking to fill out my grim, and I got a big blank spot for you.
No worries. Given you're pretty much the first person to die, I'm going to trust you. I'm the Savant.
Okay.
I don't have information on Brody, Rob, or Blake at this point.
Okay, who have you picked as your storyteller?
So day one, I picked Jose and got there's an outsider number manipulation, or a sober clockmaker got a 1. Obviously, there's no clockmaker on the script. Day 2 and 3, I got info from Helle. Day 2 was there's Damsel in play, or both neighbors are good. Day 3, one dead player is evil, or Scarlet Woman is in play.
Okay. Interesting. Are you gonna come out with that info, or are you gonna try to just like stay under the radar and stay alive and get another day?
I'm gonna try and stay alive for a little bit longer. Depending on what my information today is. That might clear some things up. I'm still a little confused on things, but some things are kind of adding up, but they're not all.
I've heard a Huntsman claim, but it was from Blake. The Dreamer apparently saw Blake as Huntsman or the assassin. But of course, if the storytellers knew that he was bluffing as the Huntsman, they would give the Huntsman as the other name. So I'm still 50-50 on Blake being evil. Okay, I'd like to talk to Rob just because he's the other name that I don't know anything about. But thanks for chatting. Appreciate it.
Helle, could I get you and Jose in the storyteller room?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, sorry, do you need me here? I was AFK.
Yeah.
I can only drag you if you are in a breakout room.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Against my better judgment, I'm going to ask for information from Jose today.
From Jose, okay. You are going to learn. All right, you're going to learn that the minions are the Scarlet Woman and Godfather. And the other piece of information is that there's one dead evil player.
So minions are Scarlet Woman and Godfather, or one dead minion or one dead evil player in play?
That is correct, yeah. And I did want to clarify something. I overheard you saying to somebody that, and I want to make sure you have the correct ruling. A good storyteller can only give you 1 true, 1 false. They cannot give you 2 truths.
I thought you said that they could give us 2 truths, or the evil one could give us 2 evils.
No, so the evil storyteller can do 2 false or 2 truths. The good storyteller can only give you 1 true, 1 false.
Okay, no worries. That's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay.
My room.
I'm closing the breakout rooms, guys.
Can we have 2 seconds to? Shit.
No, because they're going to close quickly anyway, right? I think.
Yeah. I love this new one. It literally just drags you in and drags you out.
Oh, it's because there wasn't a
Your
countdown
info
set
is
up.
key here.
Okay, there wasn't a countdown.
There's still no countdown, yeah.
I've activated the countdown. That is why.
Also because this game's going on a million years.
Yes, so we're trying to speed things up a little bit. Speaking of, you get 30 seconds to talk, and then we'll open nominations.
I was saying, Rob, your info is probably key here.
Okay. Well, okay. So I can just sort of go through everything, guys. Okay. I'm the dreamer. I've spoken to Helle every time. This is the thing I was actually curious about, because Jason and Mia were vouching for each other, but Jason was saying that they did believe that Helle was telling the truth, and whereas Mia was saying that they think that Jose is telling the truth, but they're also vouching for each other. So that was the thing that was really confusing. On the first night I asked Blake, I got Huntsman Assassin. On the second night I asked James, and again, all 4 of these I asked Helle. The second, James, I got Savant and Poisoner. Third, Grow, Empath, Godfather. But last night, I got Snitch, Poisoner. For Matthew, sorry.
So you asked Helle, did you say?
That's correct.
What was your Grow info?
Not for me.
Empath, Godfather.
The chat I have with James, I think Jose's kind of locked in as the evil one.
Well, no, because then that wouldn't work with the dream information that was just given out.
It would all be random.
Unless it's a Lleech game and Rob is the Lleech host.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I didn't like night 3 onwards information.
Yeah, because because the only correct info is me. That's the only correct info.
I should say nominations are open for the rest of the time. Go ahead.
That does not have to be the only correct information. Blake gave me Huntsman in a 3 for 3, so it's potential that is correct as well. I'm not vouching or just vouching. I'm just saying that is a role that was given to me as a potential. I'll come out with my information now. It's very little, but it's something. I picked Jose, so my information is from Jose. I was the fortune teller. I picked Rob and I picked Jason because I usually have trouble talking to people on the opposite side of the grim, so I wanted to get info over there. Rob and Jason, I got a yes. So if Town is convinced that Jose is evil, then that confirms that Rob or Jason are not the demon. Does not confirm that one of them is not holding the leech. That's my part of the puzzle.
It also wouldn't confirm if one of them was evil. Because they could still be evil.
The demon.
Can we hear from Elliot? Elliot has his hand up.
Yeah, what I is I get where people come from. What I don't understand why we think Lleech host is more likely than say a drunk or someone being poisoned several nights, and how we sort that out.
I think I know who's drunk, but yeah, I think there is a drunk in the game, and that's not Jason or Rob.
Who do you think is drunk?
First call for nominations.
Someone on the right of the grim.
Someone alive?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Any nominations?
Jason? Bartek wants to nominate Jason.
Okay, Bartek nominates Jason. Go ahead and tell us why.
Okay, I have a question. See if I'm the noble, and if Jason would be the Lleech host, would that show up as the evil player then for me?
No.
Is that a storyteller question, Bartek?
Everyone. basically.
No, he wouldn't. He would still show up as good, but obviously it's only the evil team that'll show up as evil.
Right. If there's a Lleech and there's a Lleech host, the host, because the host could be an evil player, so it would only show for a noble ping if the host was an evil player. Does that make sense?
Okay.
But the host itself would not show up as a noble ping.
Okay. Then you don't have to vote for this.
Is that your entire accusation of Jason?
Yes, basically, yeah.
The accusation was a question.
Exactly. So I don't think I'm gonna vote for this one then.
I would.
David?
It's Jason's defense. Jason's defense.
Should we be voting on this?
It's Jason's defense. Where's Jason?
He said,
by all means,
for him and he left.
I said in the Washerwoman, that's what I've been told. That's what I've got. If you want to kill me to take away the Lleech possibility, it's fine. I mean, I think there's someone else, but we have to go Lleech hunting at some point.
Yeah.
There's a Lleech.
Sorry, my connection dropped. Is that your defense, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's vote on Jason. You need 3 to put Jason on the block.
I think that people lifted it off of Jason yesterday, potentially. If there's not 3 hands up, I will be using my dead vote on this.
Jason,
I see 3 hands up.
I do not think Jason is evil. I think he's the Lleech host.
4 is enough. Jason is on the block.
Jason, who did you ask for your information?
Helle.
Do we have any other nominations? Jason is on the block.
Can I reconfirm with people? We think Helle is the bad storyteller, or the evil one, I should say.
I think she's the good one.
Yeah.
If she's the evil one, then literally all the information I have is completely wrong, correct?
Yeah, if she's the evil one, then Brody has picked the role that I had out of the blue and got it, and fair bet.
And if Helle is the evil storyteller, then that would make the kill on Jason even better, because then my yes ping on Rob or Jason would be correct.
So I think the only demon we can rule out is Fang Gu. Fang Gu, because from what people have been saying, outsiders have been dying, but no one additional has been dying during the night.
They literally would have had to jump to a drunk for that to be true. So I highly doubt it.
Do we have any other nominations for today?
I don't like the noble names.
I'll nominate Matthew.
Jason has nominated Matthew. All right, go ahead and tell us why.
He's the other side of the noble ping. I said from the start, I think I said to Bartek, I think that Matthew's probably one of the evil in the noble ping if I'm good. And Gro's obviously dead. So yeah, I nominate Matthew.
Okay, and Matthew, what is your defense?
I am the Snitch. From what I've heard, nobody else has come out as outsiders. So that accounts for the outsider count. I am the Snitch.
All right, and we have... Hold on, let's run the vote real quick. Sorry, let's run the vote. So we need 4 to tie, 5 to put Matthew on the block. Go ahead.
I really don't. I think Jason's a good kill. If we have a Lleech, it doesn't matter if Matthew's evil. We need to get the Lleech host. And I think Jason has a better chance of being the Lleech host than Matthew.
3, it's not enough. Jason's still on the block, and I will call for final nominations in 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay, and with that, you have elected to execute Jason, and Jason dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Eliminates a lot of worlds.
Yeah.
I think we have lost Mia.
I was just about to ask. I don't see Mia in the town. She did use her vote earlier.
Yeah,
I think
she
she was
did.
a little frustrated. So I don't know, did she just leave, or is she coming back?
Yeah, I think she left. Maybe she went for bed or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, my connection dropped in the middle of that accusation.
Yeah.
Vote. Thank you for running it.
But you can get back again, though.
Yeah, I came back right away.
Okay.
Okay.
It would actually have been better if you asked me yesterday.
I know, because you had the. I mean, my information's also correct. Like he got correct information. Yours was gonna be too correct information, but he wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go see what Brody does, and
Yeah.
then we can figure out what our next Savant info might be.
But you definitely need to help them in the way they have to maybe figure out they have a DA, because they might need to kill him.
They need to kill the DA, and tomorrow might be the only time they get a chance to do
so
it.
You definitely need to help them in knowing that there's a DA.
Yes. Okay, let's go talk to Brody.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm running away with this.
Well, you have played well. Still confusing in town on who is good or evil. Oh, I went to the wrong room, by the way. I'll be back. Sorry.
Stay in chat.
Just a moment, Brody.
Yep.
Oh, I need to make you co-host.
I can't join anywhere. I'm just stuck here.
Yeah, you're stuck. Poor guy.
It's all right. Do you get? I don't have to go visit. Do you get the pics?
But that is odd, because you have co-host permissions.
I couldn't join anything. That's all right. We don't need it.
I will remove them, and then I will give it to you again. Then maybe you can.
Okay.
Make co-host. Yes.
Do you get their pics, or were you waiting for me?
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh, you could have gotten the pics. And actually, we should go to Rob first. I
that was
mistake.
Also, I went to the wrong room, and then.
No, that was my mistake.
Let's
go to Rob.
Let's go to Rob now. Okay, I'll just get your pick, and then we need to figure out what is going on.
Got it. So who did I pick last time? Myself, correct?
Yeah, yourself.
Well then, I might die tonight. We will see. I will choose as my last saving grace. I guess I'll choose Bartek.
Yes, you choose Bartek.
Sorry to keep you.
Yep.
Yeah, how long were you waiting?
No, not that long.
All right, cool. It's gonna be Matthew.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have a poison. So the only two people I know on the first date shows Jose were Taylor, who was sailor drunk, and James, who was poisoned. So this world where you're the good storyteller could not work better. And I know James the gambler. The real and there's no other outsiders. The real question is, who's my evil townsfolk? I really hope it's Wolf. So, but I'm just gonna kill Matthew here.
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Brody.
Thank you.
Make him co-host again, Jeremy. Okay, that was weird. But I think I had we might need to assign you to the storyteller room or something. I don't know why you lost it.
I don't know, but we can finish the game without me. Yeah. It's just those pics. I don't need to be there. And I could hear everything on your stream. So.
Yeah, you can hear that. Yeah.
Yes.
So we need to find out some Savant info. He's until the end. What is going on?
The Savant. I know, that's amazing.
But we have to help them finding out that they have a DA. So I think we have to have something with that. Either Rob or Wolf is not Wolf. But we
Wolf
have to
give
them that we have maybe that Brody or Rob is the DA, right?
Yes. So yes, that is true. So they need to get.
Oh, that he has an evil neighbor. Oh, that could point up to not
How
an evil
about
neighbor. Because
just as simple as the devil's advocate is still alive.
Yeah. So that we can both take, right? Day 5. The devil's advocate.
But this might sound like a little bit too much. It's just my concern. Yeah, so something like what Marco just said. I was thinking, for true, the devil's advocate is still alive, and false, the DA is currently protected from execution. So that tells them the DA is alive and is not protected from execution.
Yeah.
They just don't know which one it is.
The DA picked a good player last night.
Actually, yeah. The DA.
Yeah, this
a good player.
Yeah, the we're both going to have that. I'm going to have 2 true, right?
Yeah, so my true is the DA picked a good player last night. I don't know what the false one is going to be.
The DA picked a good player last night. There are 2 evil players alive. Or is that for... No. There are...
How about this for my false? Because it gives them some information. Both of your neighbors are good.
Yeah, you can
Because,
do that.
yeah, because they're still not realizing that Jason is the evil townsfolk. So that kind of helps with both DA and...
But then they might try to kill Brody, right? But only one of them is true for you, of course. Only one of them is true.
I don't mean alive neighbors. I mean both of your neighbors' neighbors. So Jason and Mia.
Okay. Yeah.
Both of your current neighbors.
So I could say one of your current neighbors is evil. One of your neighbors
Okay,
is evil.
because that is true.
One. Yeah, I need to give 2 true, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're saying the DA protected a good player last night, which is also a hint towards the Lleech, right? Because why would the DA protect a good player?
So yeah, the DA picked a good player last night.
And then what is the other true?
One of your neighbors are evil.
Okay.
So they are both true.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have ping it together with the
should we clarify that we're not? Should we clarify that we're not saying alive neighbors? Because I'm saying both of your.
Yeah, they're not alive neighbor. Both of your neighbors, just neighbors.
Yeah, both of your current neighbors, both of your dead neighbors. I guess I could say dead neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say dead neighbors just in case.
Your...
Yes, because I agree with Alex. If this leads them to execute Rob, then it's not good.
It's not good. It is good, right?
Rob dies. They go to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can't. Oh, wait a minute. But he's at the moment protecting Bartek. He can't protect them tomorrow. But then they would sleep, and then he can protect them. So it would be good if they killed him. So Good also have a chance of winning.
And I think Evil would have won if Rob protected Bartek and they decide to go to sleep at 4.
Yeah.
And then if Rob had not protected Bartek, I should say, and then at 3, Rob protected Bartek, and it would have been an Evil win.
Yeah.
But anyway. Okay, so we're good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
I think we are all back in town. And good morning all. You're going to learn that during the night one of you didn't make it, and this time it was Matthew that didn't make it. We're going to give you 4 minutes for whispering.
Oh, okay. Sorry, do I?
I think I need to die now.
Wolf.
Alrighty, James. Then we just need Jose. Hopefully he can join us now. I don't know what have happened to him.
It's a bit fiddly to clicking the button to join a room for some reason. I don't know why.
Now he...
Sorry, I had to close the whole thing down to get in here. Sorry about that.
You had to reconnect.
I did.
Okay,
Alright, sorry about that, James.
No worries. Could I get my information from Helle today, please?
Yes. You are going to get... The DA picked a good player last night. And DA is the devil's advocate.
Yep.
One of your dead neighbors are evil.
So DA picked a good player last night, or one of my dead neighbors are evil.
Yes.
Cool. Just to clarify from yesterday, the second piece of information was one dead evil player. Is that only or at least, or ambiguity to that?
1.
Just 1. No worries. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh. We'll see
how that goes.
But I heard Bartek, he said, we need to kill me now. So.
Well, all of his pinks are dead, so I think that's why he's thinking that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that he was poisoned.
No, because you would not give him a demon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You would give him a minion, not a demon.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I will give.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards you possibly being Lleech host, but let's try to get a quick chat in.
Okay.
Me and Rob yesterday were trying to work out his streamer info because that did not make sense.
Yeah. I think I know it might not make sense, or for one of two scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you get last night?
So last night, just to change it up, this is the first time that I didn't go with Helle. I went with Jose, and I actually checked Taylor, and I was told fortune teller poisoner.
And I'm the fortune teller. So that's correct information.
But in fairness, Rob knows that because you've come out in town.
Right. No, of course. That's exactly why, because I wanted to test it against and see if I actually got correct information. Because
from my point of view, you're not testing it though, are you?
Oh, right. Yeah, I just try to figure out if Helle, or because at this point, either I'm poison or I think maybe Helle is actually the bad.
James, I think that Rob is potentially leaning towards himself being the Lleech host, which would mean if he is the demon who is bluffing right now, then he wouldn't have been open to that possibility. I'm believing Rob as the dreamer currently.
So in the Lleech,
yeah.
How long can the Lleech be dead for? Can the Lleech literally die on night one, and us all go?
So the Lleech will only die when the host dies.
Yeah. James, if we nominated the Lleech and executed them, they would live.
Die.
We've got
if there's Savant info out there, we kind of need that now.
So you're telling me we've got a Lleech alive, we've got a Lleech host alive.
I believe so.
2 minions and an evil townsfolk.
I'm not sure we have much game left.
I think several.
I think this would be the last night, wouldn't it? If it's a Lleech game, this will. Minus the 3 remaining people.
On our night.
But we could just have an imp.
We could have
have to go through this wanted station, I think, at this stage.
So just to help everything out, I'm the Savant. My day one information was from Jose, which is there's an outsider number manipulation, or a silver clockmaker got a 1. Anyone paying attention will know that there's no clockmaker in the script.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It just means if there was a clockmaker. So that could be correct.
Day 2 from Helle, there's a damsel in play, or both of my neighbors are good. Day 3, also from Helle, 1 dead player is evil, or a Scarlet Woman is in play. Day 4 from Jose, minions are the Scarlet Woman and Godfather, or 1 dead evil player. And today from Helle, the Devil's Advocate picked a good player last night, or 1 of my dead neighbors are evil.
So, right.
And nominations, they are open.
The script is so confusing.
I nominate myself. Bartek nominates Bartek.
Bartek nominates Bartek. State your accusation and defense.
The accusation is I think I'm evil. Not evil, the Lleech host. The defense is I'm the noble. That's it.
Okay, it requires 2 votes to get Bartek on the block. I'll start the countdown for Bartek.
You asked Helle.
Yes, I did ask Helle.
I feel it's Rob more than Bartek. Yeah.
Is there a world where we don't kill today and the game's over because of it? I feel like we've killed at least 2 evils.
4 votes, that is enough.
If we killed at least 2 evils, then we do have another night, I think.
Because if we do think it's a Lleech and someone else dies tonight and we have a final 3, that eliminates one choice and gives us better odds. The risk is we haven't killed 2 evils and then the game ends because of it.
Will we have enough votes to do that?
I think at the moment there's got to be at least 2 evils in play. Because if there was 3, then the evil team would automatically win at this point.
There's
Yeah.
more than one dead evil player.
The one thing I don't know is
Okay.
who the evil townsfolk is. I've legitimately no idea.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's the whole point of an evil townsfolk.
Are
thing
there
is-
any more nominations?
James,
All votes,
what was
that
your
feels
last?
too much.
What was your last day of Savant info, James?
Last day of Savant info, the Devil's Advocate picked a good player last night, or one of my dead neighbors are evil. I've had my neighbors being good from Helle on day 2, and dead's evil player from Jose on day 4. I also had one dead player as evil on day 3 from Helle. So I'm assuming that there's more than one dead evil player at this point.
My
So do we think the good player is protected right now?
Yeah.
my gut's telling my gut's to tie it, but I don't want to.
Unless
I'll nominate Rob.
Are you thinking
Rob.
tying it or?
Nominate Rob. State your accusation.
It's hard.
Is it worth tying on 4 or just going for Bartek? Like that's kind of where I'm at right now.
It's tying on 3, I believe.
Well, no, 2 votes and it will tie.
Yeah, it
No,
was
That was 4 votes. That was 4
We
votes.
need
Oh,
5.
was it 4 votes?
We need 5 to get over because
Yeah.
James and
Yeah.
Jason voted for it.
And
I
4 for
don't
tie.
think we. I
If
don't
it's
think
a
we've got
lead-
enough votes to try and then be equal tomorrow.
Okay.
If
I
it's
don't mind using my dead vote if we were willing to tie it.
Should we give
Brody,
Rob
your
his defense?
Brody, your
I think-
accusation.
No, that's the end of my accusation.
Okay, Bartek, your defense.
It's Rob.
It's wrong.
Oh, Rob.
I
Rob,
accept
your defense.
whatever outcome befalls me.
Okay, it requires 5 to get Rob on the block. 4 would be a tie. I'll start the countdown for Rob.
If we all think that Hella's the good storyteller,
Are we
Bartek has bad
trying to tie it or?
I don't know.
Maybe tie it.
Yeah, go for it.
No, we can't use dead votes on it. We won't have enough votes tomorrow.
If we guess wrong, I think we lose.
2 votes
I-
is
Yeah,
not
we
enough.
have to get here. For
I
me,
mean-
it has to be Bartek or Rob at this point. But
Yeah, I
Okay.
think our hands are tied. We just have to go with Bartek and see what happens.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
the votes for anything
Are
else.
there any more nominations?
We do know if 2 good alive players and then Grow and Matthew vote, we could tie it. Oh, then tomorrow.
And then we can't get
Then
the
Matthew
person
uses
who's
dead
got
vote.
even has all the
tomorrow.
votes, so we have to go for here.
Okay.
I think the live players can obviously
Second call for
tie it.
nominations.
because it's 4. So
Yeah, but I think the alive players some of them are evil.
Agree.
Okay.
well, there's definitely some
I
of them
know
are
it
evil.
is.
I'm going to end the day. Yeah, okay, I will end the day, and by this, Bartek, he has been executed, but he does not die. I will open the breaker rooms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Evil should have communicated. Brody was
Yeah.
scared. I don't
Yeah.
think he realized that he was protected. And then Blake also used his dead vote.
Yeah.
That
And
It's gonna
Jason uses that vote, so I think
Jason did. Well, I don't think Jason knows who the host is. So I don't think
Yeah.
Jason knows,
Yeah.
but Blake knows.
Yeah.
I
I think they're going to kill Bartek tomorrow, right?
think so.
Yeah.
Especially if they not believe the Savant information that a good player was protected. Bartek is the host, so they might kill him. So I think this might actually have turned on evil.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
But that is
well,
that is why you need to help evil really a lot.
Yeah, because now
especially with a
Rob-
Lleech.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Because Rob's protection does not matter now because he cannot protect the host. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
final 3, unless Brody sinks a kill. I've seen it
Yeah.
happen with a Lleech. Lleech
Yeah.
sometimes sinks for this reason.
Yeah.
So let's go talk to Rob first and then Brody.
Yes.
Oh, I don't see rooms.
What? Can't you join?
I don't see breakout rooms. What's going on here today?
You are in a breaker room. I will drag them to my. Our
If
room.
you can
I will
drag me, just
them.
drag me around.
No.
Otherwise, I'll just stay here.
Yeah,
and you can
I
get the
can
pics.
drag you, I think. So I will just go to.
If you
to
can't,
the
just go
slot.
ahead and get the pics, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we can drag him to our room here. We can just drag him to us. There we go. We will drag them here. So.
Okay. Do they see?
Hey, Rob.
Hi.
I'm having some issues, so we had to drag you here.
No worries. So, well, I'm going to choose myself because I know he's going to kill Wolf. And how? So they can still execute Bartek tomorrow and we can lose?
Unless Bartek is protected in some other way. And if Bartek is the Lleech host, then yes.
Right. Okay, well, then I think we might lose here in the 11th hour, sad face.
All right, thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
Right, thanks.
I will remove you back to your room.
Yeah, I think he realized he probably should have protected. Although, no, Bartek would have died and they would have lost, so he made a right call, right?
What?
So, I noticed you're thinking of something else. Go ahead and...
I'm just thinking, looking at chat. Yeah, okay,
gotcha.
I need to... good, you wake me up. You need to get Brody. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Bartek nominating himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of did it, right? Hey, Brody.
Hey, Brody.
Did I go to the wrong room?
No, we had to drag it because I can't... Something's going on with my connection today.
Who the fuck is my evil townsfolk? Because Blake used his dead vote. Not great. So, if my evil townsfolk use their dead vote, I'm fucked.
And with that, who are you killing tonight?
Fuck. The only logical move tomorrow will be to nominate Bartek, who's not going to be protected. Gotta kill Wolf.
Wolf,
it is.
Alrighty. Wolf it is. Thank you, Brody, and good luck.
I will move you back. There you go.
Finally, no more Savant information for us. Holy cow! That dude survived the whole time.
Yeah, and then we had two. We needed to come up with 2 times Savant info.
I'm gonna blame Gro on this because she was the one that told us to put the Savant in the script when we didn't have it. So I'm gonna blame her. No, but the Savant was really helpful to get that information. So.
Yeah. But it does take a much longer time.
It does take long.
The Savant, and especially.
And I think the two of us are not as good. We don't have the Jeremys of the world in here.
No, we don't.
Or
have,
Peters, yeah.
But we do have chat though.
Yes, which has been very helpful.
But
so we wake up and then. That's
you
will
run this day.
I will run this one. Yep.
Yes. All right.
Okay, that's everybody. So good morning, everybody. You wake up and find that one of you didn't make it, and that person is Wolf. He died in the night.
Yeah.
And because it's potentially the final day, we can open rooms if you need them. Otherwise, you can chat until we open nominations.
So if there's an evil townsfolk, I think Bartek's literally the only person we can kill right now.
Yes.
But there's 6 votes.
Could he be the Lleech though? That's why he didn't die, or?
That's possible.
I know, but I don't.
Noble's a baller claim if he's a Lleech.
I don't see a Lleech claiming Noble.
Wolf's Savant info for last night was that the DA picked a good player or one of his dead neighbors is evil. So if I'm inclined to believe Wolf, of course, and he can't be the Lleech host because he's dead. So if Bartek is the actual DA who picked himself, then that would put sus on Mia or Jason. But if we believe Mia and Jason are on the level, then Bartek would be the good character who the DA picked.
I would say that obviously it could be that Mia or Jason could be evil because of the bounty hunter.
Bartek, you're muted.
That would only work if you.
Bartek, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Sorry, that's why everyone ignored me. I really thought Mia was a bad player, but when Wolf said that a good player was picked and then I didn't die, I might be the Lleech host or Brody. Who is Brody? Do we know who Brody is?
Oh, I'm your empath.
Brody didn't know who the Devil's Advocate protected, so that's
Brody,
why I shifted.
I think. Yeah, I don't think Brody is the empath anymore.
Brody, I'd love to get your empath information because right now you're looking kind of like the DA, buddy.
Yep.
I got 5 nights to zeros, with the exception of one night where I went for Jose and got a 1, which more or less confirms that Helle is the good storyteller.
How do we not go all in on?
I believe the only way we can really go here is Bartek. Really.
Yeah. I agree. There's two worlds. There's a world where Bartek is the Lleech host and they protected them last night, or potentially the Lleech host was protected the day before, so they had to pick somebody else to potentially frame as being the Lleech. So they picked Bartek, and then the Lleech host would be picked today, and we've lost. So I think we have to go for Bartek.
Or it could be a Lleech. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we know there's the bounty hunter. We know there's 2 minions. We know there's 1 demon. So that's potential 4 votes. We're on 6. If it goes 3, and like all evil has to do is not vote on Bartek, and there's your ball game.
And
Brody,
nominations are open. Sorry, go ahead, Taylor.
I don't know why you're not even once in this game throwing out that you could be the Lleech host with an empath getting the same information every night. That from a storyteller you think is good.
I absolutely could be the Lleech host. Like,
I've never heard that from you.
It could be the Lleech.
I think he very well might be. If he's the
the only reason I really haven't thought that I was the Lleech host is just because my numbers have seemed good.
They keep it consistent to fuck with you. Like,
any nominations?
A 2, then a 1, then a 2.
First call for noms.
I nominate myself again.
Okay, Bartek has nominated themselves. And there you go. Okay, and tell us why.
I still think I'm the Lleech host.
Yeah.
And tell us why not.
I'm the noble, and Brody could be the Lleech host, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, we need 2 votes to execute Bartek, starting now.
I think this is our only choice, honestly. If the Lleech host,
if our votes are split, it's irrelevant anyway.
If the host isn't Bartek, the host is protected by the DA right now. Yeah, and there's Rob and Brody voting.
All right, 3 votes is enough.
What happened to Wolf's dead vote?
Yeah, Wolf did not vote.
Neither did Brody.
I just want to make sure that Wolf gets their dead vote back.
How can you give them that?
You need to raise them back to life and then kill them again.
Ah.
Well, we
There you go.
tried.
All right, so 3 votes on Bartek. Any other nominations?
I nominate Rob.
Brody nominates Rob.
Good game.
Tell us why.
I don't know who the fuck my evil townsfolk is, but we need to tie this shit now.
Sorry, Helle, Brody nominated Rob.
Oops, sorry.
And I don't know if Brody wants to repeat their accusation.
No, we need to. No, there's 3 of us. Hopefully 3 of us. I don't know who my evil townsfolk is. Hopefully you still kept your vote. We need to pile all of this on Rob right now.
And Rob, what is your defense?
What he's saying is true.
Okay, it takes 3 to tie, 4 to execute Rob. Starting now.
Wolf, I hope you're on the level. If you're not, good job. I can plead for you not to vote for this, but you're gonna do what's best for you.
We'll see what Wolf does. He's going
to do it.
Oh.
Just gonna do it.
Who's my evil townsfolk?
2 is not enough. Bartek is still up for nomination.
James, well done.
Rob, will you be nominating anybody?
No.
Okay. In that case, the day has ended with the execution of Bartek. Bartek dies, and so does Brody. Yes, he basically just told you.
Wow,
sorry,
guys.
the good team has won.
Yeah,
Brody, they
well
won.
done.
They won, Brody.
That was close. That was
game.
very close for both teams. Holy cow, that was good. I don't know if you guys realized how close it was, but it was very good. Good job.
Ooh.
Blake, if you had not burned your dead vote,
Oh no! If I
was
didn't burn it, I
part of
would have. Yeah.
Oh,
But Brody said we're gonna tie, so I was like, okay then.
I'm not sure Blake knew that Bartek was safe yesterday. I don't know if Blake knew that.
Yeah, I have to ask James.
Yeah,
Why didn't you
I
vote
assumed.
on that vote?
Me, because the 3 votes that went up for it were a bit sus, and I thought it was maybe a double bluff.
I would love to see the Grim.
I was going to say, go ahead and tell us, share the Grim.
Who is my evil townsfolk? I have no idea.
I'd love for the evil.
It's me.
I'd love for the evil storyteller to come out as well.
Brody, day one.
Who do you think is evil?
Jose.
Oh,
Hello.
God damn it.
It's, yeah.
It was your confirmed washerwoman, Brody.
Brutal.
Oh, I believed you,
That was
Rob.
rough. All right. Helle, do you want me to run through it, or do you want to do it?
Yeah, you can run through this one.
Okay, sure. All right, so let's start at the top with Elliot, who is our sailor. Didn't last very long. The first night protected or drank with Taylor, and then that day, Taylor was the one that was drunk.
Yeah.
So Elliot would not have died when he was almost put on the block, and then I believe Mia was ended up getting executed. That night, like I said, Elliot had drunk with Taylor. So Taylor, I think you kind of figure this, but you were drunk and you got incorrect information from one of us. Matthew's the Snitch, as he claimed to be earlier on. Blake was your poisoner, who did a fantastic job. I gotta say, he poisoned. I think a pivotal role in James. Yep. So James was poisoned most of the time that Blake was alive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Blake knew that James was a bounty hunter, but it was good poisoning. Mia, she came out with her information. She was the Pixie who saw the washerwoman. I think when she was executed, she decided to come out with that information, and obviously never got her washerwoman role. Wolf was your savant. He gave all the information. I won't repeat it, but he picked Helle, I think, 3 times, and myself 3 times. So there was a combination of incorrect and correct information. And just to let you all know, some of that information, especially towards the end, was from Helle, which provided Wolf with 2 pieces of true information to help Town a little bit, because Town was struggling quite a bit towards the end. The washerwoman, who is Jason, was made evil by the bounty hunter. The washerwoman was supposed to see James as the townsfolk and grow incorrectly, but chose the evil storyteller. So instead, he was shown Brody and Rob. Brody as the empath, which was one of the bluffs that he was provided. Rob is your devil's advocate, who had, I believe, the main protection that went through was on Bartek on the day before today. Bartek was the good player that was protected by the DA, as it was given to the Savant the same day. And today, Rob himself was protected. Brody, as you all know, is the Lleech. He picked Bartek on the first night to be his Lleech host. The bloods for Brody were Empath, Gossip, and Artist. James was your bounty hunter, who incorrectly got Mia as their first client, and that's because, like I said, they were poisoned by Blake, and then when Mia died, Blake still poisoned James again, so therefore he got even more incorrect information and saw Grow as their next client. However, James very well trusted Grow on a social level and believed that he got incorrect information, which was a good call because Grow was a good outsider. She was the mutant. Bartek, as everybody now knows, was the noble who was poisoned in the first night by your Lleech, and because we didn't want the game to end on the first day, we did provide Bartek with correct noble pings on Grow the Mutant, Matthew the Snitch, and then Jason as your evil townsfolk washerwoman. So Bartek did get correct information. We were a little concerned that if he was able to figure out immediately that they were poisoned, nobles get themselves killed the first day very quickly, usually, as almost happened the first day, and we were afraid that evil was just going to lose on the first day. But instead, it went all the way to the last final 3, which I think was magnificent. I think you all played very, very well, both evil and good. And I do want to shout out to Mia. I know she's not here anymore, but Mia did shout out that Brody was evil, saying that Helle was the good storyteller. But I don't know if you guys have figured out from running the Grim. It was me that was the good storyteller. Helle was evil the whole time, but there was a lot of poison going on, so there's also a lot of poison information going on.
Jose,
yes, question?
Hunter, was there not? Is there not actually one evil townsfolk?
Jason.
Oh,
yes,
there was
Jason is the evil.
But I
you see the evil thumbs down.
I went
Jason.
for. I assumed Bartek was the Lleech. I'm like, I thought, okay, well, if I vote for this, I'll try and get us out of it. I had no idea who my evil team actually
That was the
were.
problem. I imagine Jason never figured out the evil team at all.
No.
Yeah, and neither did Brody. Brody was desperate to find it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was that last day. I was just gonna talk to Wolf. I'm just gonna go like, I'm evil. Are you evil? And if he said no, then I was like, well, I'm evil anyway.
I think Brody also thought Wolf was the evil Townsfolk for a little bit, or he was hoping that Wolf was.
Until the end.
Brody,
I
to
was
answer
hoping
your
that because Wolf was the last person who got the last townsfolk with a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was a good. You had to do that, Brody. Yeah, that was good. Just to answer your chat message, so at the end when Wolf asked Helle for information, she gave him 2 truths, which is something that an evil storyteller can do.
Yeah.
Because I gotta be honest, Evil was doing really well through most of the game, and we didn't help Town until towards the end, and unfortunately, I think it all worked out very well. Unfortunately, because you guys did eventually figure out very well at the end.
But also because we had a Lleech, right? Because then you have kind of to go down to final 3 or final 4.
I really did not expect that there's 2 evil players still alive.
Yep, you were the only good one, and nominating yourself was the way to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really didn't read Bartek as being the Lleech, like at all. I thought they played that game incredibly good. Yeah, that was a great game.
That was really the only worldview is that Bartek was the Lleech, right? Yeah. And that worked socially.
Who did the bounty hunter get as their first pinning?
First Mia and then Gro.
Bullshit.
Because they were James was poisoned both nights that they got that information. So they actually got that information from me, the good storyteller. But because he was poisoned, I gave him incorrect information.
Yeah.
I see.
Because I wanted
on
to
the
reward
first
good
day,
poison.
the 2 people who chose that I know who chose Jose, it was the good storyteller. Both were poisoned or drunk.
Yeah, so actually the first night, a lot of people were drunk. So Taylor was drunk, James was poisoned, Bartek was poisoned, and the Washerwoman asked the wrong storyteller for information. Yeah. So a lot of bad info the first night.
Kill me, Brody.
Wait,
To be fair, Brody, you did come out with, alright, Glenn Empath. I was like, yep, okay, Brody's on the level. That's fine, he's good.
Wait, Taylor was drunk the first night, but she still got correct information?
No, I got incorrect.
Taylor got incorrect, yep.
Yeah. So I was the fortune teller. Jose was the good storyteller. I got a yes ping on Rob and Jason. Who was my red herring, actually?
It was the sailor. It was Elliot.
Okay. Yeah. So I got incorrect information from the good storyteller because I was poisoned.
And Rob, that night you protected yourself. So I wanted to, if anybody got executed, maybe they would go for you, and you wouldn't have died because you were protected that day.
Right.
I was so tempted to just like on day 4 when Bartek was on the block, just say, "Hey, Rob, did you protect Bartek?"
I think that was the roughest thing for Evil that day is that Brody and Blake, I don't think, knew that Bartek was protected. Obviously, Rob did. So
as
I'm
soon
assuming
as
Brody
Rob
was a little
shared
bit
his
sweaty.
information, I sort of assumed that was Bartek because I knew Rob was the Devil's Advocate. So
I knew that. I actually didn't talk to Blake once.
No, we didn't.
Oh, so you didn't? Did you know who the host was then?
I knew. Yeah, Rob told me on the
Okay.
second day who
Yeah.
the host was, and I was just there like every night when I was asleep, I was out. I need to speak to the demon. I know one of his bluffs, but I don't know the other 2, so I don't know what I could tell was.
Oh, speaking of bluffs, by
yes,
the way,
but-
thank you, Blake. So the Snitch, Matthew, provided bluffs to both Blake and Rob. I'm actually not sure if you guys, I think you guys went for some of those bluffs, but one of you asked Helle for bluffs, which was obviously incorrect. You got at least one. Yeah. Was it you, Blake? I forget who did.
It was.
Mhm.
I got from Helle. I got Tinker, Fortune Teller, and Gambler.
Yeah,
And I
so
got
Fortune Teller was in
Yeah.
the game. Yep.
Yeah.
But Rob got correct bluffs from the Snitch.
Yeah, that's how I was able to go Dreamer from the
Yep.
start, make it credible.
Yeah, I decided to put in Tinker and Gambler, but I thought do a Huntsman because I knew there wasn't a Damsel, but I thought I could easily play that one off.
Mm.
And then when I died, I was like, shit, I thought I became this. So I thought, okay, I'm the drunk Huntsman.
Yeah, right up to the DA protection, I thought it was Rob that was Lleech poisoned, but when that happened, the info with the Savant kind of tipped it the other way.
And I came together. And I think Rob did a good job of trying to make themselves seem like they were potentially the Lleech host, which is what a minion wants to do in a Lleech game.
Rob did great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think both minions did a really good job. And Brody did amazing too.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad about questioning Rob now.
Most of it, the truth is, I am actually legitimately confused a lot of it. So it's very easy to play it confused. If I've got one piece of information, I can really lean into the ignorance because that is actually 75% accurate that I'm ignorant.
I have a question. Could Brody execute himself
No.
during the night?
No.
Brody wouldn't die.
Yeah, he wouldn't die. Nothing. No
I
one
could
would
have
die.
I could have sucked that. Didn't.
Yeah.
I very strongly didn't want to.
Okay.
He could have chose himself, but he wouldn't have died.
I was curious, Brody, if you were thinking about potentially sinking a kill when Bartek didn't die, to make it again another final 4, and maybe let Rob protect Bartek for the final 3 or something like that.
I think no matter what we did, they were gonna
I think so too.
push on Bartek anyway, just because.
Yeah, I agree.
At a point, even if Bartek isn't the Lleech host, he's still the only person you can probably kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobles are very easy to kill because day one after night one, they're they're useless within a sense because they don't gain any more info.
Should we have like as soon as the day started, just said, "Evil townsfolk, whoever you are, don't vote." Unless, you know what I mean? Like, should we have just put our cards on the table?
Jason already lost his.
Yeah, I should. I was thinking about doing that, but I did not know who that evil townsfolk was, or if they had it, or if they'd used their bluff it yet. And at that point, I think it was 9 votes on the table, but only 4 of us. So they could have just gone 5-on-4.
I was thinking just as soon as I died, just coming out and say, "You know what, guys, I'm the poisoner."
I think.
Blake, you were sort of the most suspicious in that game. That vote you threw up, even though it was to protect Ellie, I don't fully understand what happened there, but like you throwing up that vote really.
Brody said tie, and I was like, okay then.
And that's why I went to talk to you. And you
I was trying to sneak like, "Hey, Rob, are we gonna lose this game right now?"
Yeah, but Blake, you gave me some like bullshit rolls, and you were trying to spin that I was like maybe a Star Pass Imp day 1. I'm like, I don't know if you'd believe that.
Oh no, I definitely don't believe that.
Also, I do want to shout out Brody's skills at night. You got rid of like information roll after information roll back to back. It was like incredible.
Yeah.
Towards the end, town didn't have much but the Savant. The Savant was the main way that we could provide information to town.
Yeah, the only was the Savant. That's why the night took so long, because we need to come up with 4 Savant infos.
Well, that's what I think me and Matthew went to Matthew's room, and James was in that room. Anyway, he was like, "Oh yeah, I need to go to the storyteller's room here," and I was like, "Right, he's definitely evil. He's definitely evil. He's just playing this, you know." It's like, "Oh, I can't find the button. I'm going to the storyteller's room." I'm like, "He's evil."
Ironically, that's all me because I couldn't find Helle and she was somewhere else, and it was not that.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you all for playing. That was really fun to run for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Up to both teams.
Sorry, Brody.
It looks like you had fun.
A lot more work than you need to. You only need to come up with 3 bits of information for the Savant each night.
So to be fair, we ended up basically doing that. Like one of my falses usually was one of her falses or something like that. So we didn't always come up with 4. Mm-hmm. We got a little lazy at some points, and chat helped us a lot too.
Yeah,
so
chat also helped. That they could come up with some Savant info.
By the way, Brody, chat called it the first day when you picked the noble. They're like, "Oh well, that's GG evil." So good for making all the way to final 3.
When Mia said, "Oh, I think Bartek would be an excellent kill for town," I was.
Yep.
I know.
Good call.
Mia was on it.
Good call to give him correct info.
I had to spin that shit. Yeah, giving him the correct info actually threw me, because I thought, well, I know he's poisoned, and I know he's talked to Helle for, like, I knew within about 4 seconds of the first day that Helle was the evil storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
It just
and the Washerwoman too.
No, but Brody, you wouldn't have known that he got correct information because his correct evil ping was Jason, and you didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I did not know that he got correct info.
Brody knew from from Jason themselves, because Jason saw Brody as the empath.
Yeah, I saw Brody as the empath.
And Brody knew there was no empath.
Yeah, I knew Helle was the evil storyteller, and actually, on that first day when I got my bluffs, I just said, I'm gonna go with empath here, just to see what happens. Because like that, whenever I end the demon and there's a dreamer on the script, I'm taking no chances.
I think you should have thrown a 1 in somewhere.
I threw the one in on day.
On day 6.
Yeah. Well,
I don't buy that.
No, I actually said. No, I had actually told Grow. I got zeros on the first day. Helle. I asked Helle. 0 on the first day. Helle. Then I figured, what the hell? I'll choose Jose. But then James died, so now that's a 1 on Ro and Rob. So I didn't really learn anything there. And then just stuck with zeros the whole time and kept with Helle. Also, I didn't even realize that Mia has been gone for an hour, but also I was kind of shitting myself for most of that game, so I couldn't.
Mia had it on you, yeah.
I couldn't pay attention to y'all.
Mia, I can hear Mia saying "I told you so" from like a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I really thought Mia was evil.
Mia keeps being the MVP of all of the.
I think that's the problem. We did set it up a little bit that way. She's the Pixie. It's easy to put pinks on a Pixie, right? And James saw Mia, so.
And that was just because he was poisoned. Otherwise, he wouldn't have seen her.
No, he was gonna see Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna go as well. Thank you all for playing.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Everyone.